Good morning. I have no face cam today. Here I'm
Oh
knocking shit over.
jeez. That I thought that was the cats. Okay.
Ugh, I'm dying. I did not sleep and my throat is sore, and then you could probably hear it, but I was like, I can't be doing a face cam today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get into it.
I believe that's.
It
Well,
should be the
actually,
correct one.
is this the right one?
Yeah, like at the stopping point.
Yeah, I think so.
How it
Okay,
goes,
let
how it
me.
goes. Oh, I gotta swap to live chat. Top chat.
Yeah, I don't know why it always defaults to top chat. It's so annoying.
I don't know why anyone would want that. There you go. How goes, everyone? Did you get your gamer subs already this morning? Everybody's got their gamer subs today? Has the
I'm gonna be real.
snap.
I do not remember what you need to do to progress from this point.
What day is it? Is it still 9/11, baby?
Yeah. I
Yo, what's up,
think that.
What
Okay,
up,
I
Jurgen?
think this is like
What up,
they
Shadow?
give you a.
Is that Fuamoko? No, dude, what are you talking about? That's my face cam.
I'm sorry, Michael. Did you son of you motherfucker? You put
Every-
yourself. You should have the bit you should have done was erase the 2 on unregistered hypercam 2 and put in a 3.
I cannot be asked to do that. That's too much work. I think you should take your meds, Bao. I don't really feel like it. So are we on day 9/11? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that what all of you do here, like you can talk to the other characters, but I don't remember where we are in the script for that.
You have never once referred to them as the other characters. That's a very smiling friends thing to say. These are the crazy characters.
All these weird and wacky characters, man.
Crazy cast of characters. I thought the spear looked delicious.
Okay, I think that we're good to just. I think we just kind of leave.
Yeah, I didn't
you
think
go
they
to
had
the red.
I
think it's like,
the whole like funeral thing was kind of fucking weird, to be honest. Wait, it's telling me to go back.
Yeah, I don't actually remember.
Oh
yeah, no, I remember this one being weird. It's basically they
you can go out and do stuff if you want to.
They gave you like if you want to go out and do any stuff before you hit a rather large cutscene segment, you can go out and do that stuff.
Was there anything for us to do?
Hell no.
Okay. It's got it done.
So now it's just like, hey, I went out for 5 seconds of fresh air. Time to go to bed. I'm really sleepy. I'm really tired.
Why do we have like I've never noticed this texture once before in my life.
Oh, what, the like little fur?
Yeah, it's weird.
Fur cover. Whoa. What the hell?
Yeah, your mic just like clipped for a second.
It just like disconnected me from Discord and then reconnected me immediately. That's cool.
Cool.
Today's not cursed at all or anything.
Cool. They actually got Oyasumi right. That's cool. They did that one. Good job.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, so now
this is going to be like towards the this is going to be towards the bottom.
All right. Ashidio
is gonna like let me see if I can find this. Oh yeah, I did put on the chariot friend dialogue parentheses might be cool.
Might be cool.
Towards the bottom. It really wasn't.
Oh. This is actually wrong. Sunda mite da na. That's him saying it looks like you are. This is actually not him saying like we're ready, because this Sunda mite da na is still him not like putting himself in the group together.
Oh no, yeah, that's going to come
Like,
up because
hey, looking
he's
like
about to ask
we're
you.
all set for tomorrow. This is actually, oh, 明日に向けた準備は済んだみてえだな, which is more like, looks like you're all set for tomorrow. It's a minor
Yeah,
thing,
that
but if
no,
it was,
that does matter because he's actually about to press you a bit.
because if he was saying, oh, it looks like we're done, it would be different. It would be phrased differently. なら少しいいか。ついてく以上確かめ
Yeah, that's not
ておきた
falling
いこと
in.
があって。
That's,
Yeah, that's no. It's like since I'm going along with you guys, or since I'm joining up, there's something I need to be sure of.
yeah, that's not something I don't like clear up. There's
Yeah, it's
something
not
like I
clear
want
up.
to be sure.
If it was clear up, it would be はっきりしたいことがある。 But this is
Yeah, he's
確かめておきたい。
questioning you.
Yeah, he's questioning you. There's something I need to know. This is closer to
You would
something I
probably
need
even
to
go with
know.
like something I need to know about you. Even.
Maybe. He hasn't really
Right.
gone that far.
Well, I mean, but that is what he's about to say.
おじさんも作りたいってことなのか。
You just translated being very literal.
Yeah. I don't know.
You translated being very literally.
Also, this omae is a reason why that previous line, like, we're should not be we're, it should be you, because the omae here is actually signaling outgroup.
Yeah, he's still not putting.
Because if he was saying, this is another thing where it's just in group out group becomes very, very important, because it would be like oretachi, like, are we doing this? But he's saying, are you doing this? Which is actually a bigger distinction in Japanese than it is in English.
Much bigger, which is why I knew what the line was coming up, so that's why I was like, something I want to know about you.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I think I would go with something like that, because it's like,
save the prince?
to you, are you just doing this to save the prince because you care about him so much, or are you trying to save the country?
All right.
No, that's not ultimately.
No, that's, well, okay. Come on, guys. Can we try a little?
どちらも同じことだ does not mean it's ultimately the same thing either way. That's honestly, you go with like, that's one and the same.
Yeah, it's one and the same, or doing one means doing the other.
Right? He's not making like, it's ultimately the same thing.
He's not saying like,
oh,
in the end, it's basically the same.
He's not making like a debate argument here.
He's just saying that's the same thing, like very point blank. Saving the prince is saving you could even go with saving the prince is saving the country.
Yeah. No, shut the fuck. He just says, "Yeah."
Wait, no, it ain't that simple. The line here. So okay, Will says, どちらも同じことだ, and Bastirio says, いや、同じじゃねえだろ. No, they're not. That's not. It ain't that simple.
Nah. This would either be like, nah, no, they ain't, or nah, like hell they are.
Yeah, this is
This is closer to him saying, like hell they are.
Yeah. Why is it?
He's directly calling you out.
It's a point blank contradiction.
He's being rather hostile about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because he's really grilling the protagonist here.
Yeah, it's a literal point blank contradiction. It ain't that simple.
And also, remember, localization. People directly contradicting the person that they're speaking to and just saying, no, you're wrong, is far more impactful in Japanese. Like, you don't do that as much in Japanese at all.
Correct.
So it's even stronger. So they've downplayed it when they should be upplaying it.
Okay.
いいか。
国を作りたいなら、つまり勝ちに行くわけだ。なら王子を作り重ねても、こねても、いや、こねてもお前は王子を触れられない。 降りられねえ。Ah,
They fucked up the
the
like tenses.
yeah,
and
the
the
tenses
emphasis
are all
here.
weird here. It's not if you're playing like got to actually win. I really hate the way that they make him talk. Got to actually win this race. So if you can't save the prince, you take his place
Like,
for good. Where's this
problem is
for
that
good coming from?
Katsuniku is
You
not
have to-
like I don't think there's a good.
No,
like,
it's not
snappy
playing the
deal
game.
for
It's
that.
if you want to save the country, you have to win.
You might even go with like, first things first, you gotta win.
Yeah, you have to win.
So even if you can't save the prince, you can't just stop being the prince
Yeah.
whenever you feel like it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what you
not
would go
like
with.
you can't take
it's
his
more
place.
accusatory.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
basically
like,
saying like you
It's
have
not
to
saying,
win.
like,
You're not gonna be able to just walk away.
Yeah, he doesn't say if we can't save the prince, you take his place. Because he's not saying we, he's saying you.
Yeah, you.
This should all be you.
Yeah, again,
Like,
I didn't
if
even notice that,
you-
but the English here is saying we, but he
This
hasn't
should be like,
put himself into our party yet.
yeah, even if you can't save the prince, you can't just stop being the prince whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
It should be something
Yeah,
like that.
they've messed this up. The we win the tournament. That check. Yo, what up, Jack?
Yo, what up?
Yeah, it's a little slower today, but
It's fine.
YouTube giving people notifications slow.
No, and we again. So,
Yeah.
so even if this should be and even if you win,
Yeah, even if you
have
win.
to take this lie to the grave.
Yes, my camera is not dead. I turned it off because I slept like shit, and I don't feel like being presentable today.
Valid.
Yeah. He's dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, you have to take it. Yeah, take this. It's. I don't know if I would say take this lie to the grave. It's like you have to keep it up for your entire life. I mean, hakamade. Hakamade.
I mean, I'm fine with
Yeah,
saying,
it's
like,
fine. But it
and
really
so
should not
even
be
if
win.
You win.
It should not be we.
Yeah, it's like
If
even
you
if
win, you're
if you
carrying
win,
this. You're carrying this lie to your grave.
Yeah, you're taking this lie to the grave.
つまり
Huh?
本当にいいんだな。明日の
Why
今日から
so
人生変わってしま
long?
うぞ。本当にいいんだな。And what? Everything
Why
changes for
so
you
long?
forever. I'm just saying. This is
Yeah,
such an indictment of millennial writing. I'm just saying.
Like,
the
the
Kava
Japanese
forever.
line is,
It's short. It's snappy. When you
Yeah,
declare
he's-
yourself tomorrow, everything changes. You all right with that? There you go.
yeah, you really okay with that?
You really okay with that?
You might even go with like, are you really ready for
Yeah,
that?
are you ready for that? This is like a million words. It's too many words. I'm used to change for
No,
that?
that's not. No, that's not. I'm used to change.
Are you stupid? Hold on, I gotta see what they say for this.
Oh my fucking god!
It's already changed. I've already changed. Everything's already changed.
Not, I'm used to change. He says, if you call yourself the prince tomorrow, everything's gonna change for you. You really ready for that? And what you can reply with in Japanese is, I'm already like, there's no coming. This tokuni kawateru yo is more like, there's no going back for me anyway.
Yeah, or everything's
Already.
already changed for me.
Yeah, everything's already changed.
Well, so why? Oh, yeah, so why did you change it to? Why did you go
Also,
from?
that's not no point stopping now. He says tokuni kawateru yo imasara da.
That imasarada is where they're getting this no point stopping now from, but
It's not what no point stopping now it means though. Like,
yeah, but why did you say I'm used to change, but now no point stopping now?
What was the original line here?
Yeah, the OG line is
throw it in chat.
Tokuni kawatte yo. So the first one, well, the choice was just Tokuni kawatte. Not
Yeah, but
but then
I'm
this line
used
is
to change.
imasara. 今更だ。
Yeah,
Like, 特に
so
変わってるよ。
特に
今更だ。
Tokuni is
Like a long time ago.
it's already happened a
Yeah.
long time ago.
今更だ is
I've-
like, why
I
are you
have
bringing this
already
up now?
changed.
So this is just,
Like-
it's already changed. Nothing. Honestly, it's a little snappy. It's like, you know, it's already changed. Nothing's changing about that. To be honest, like that's
Yeah, it's something
it's-
close to that, or
like the ima sarada is like, why are you bringing this up now? Like it's already like that. Like imasara is
you
a
might
line
even just
that
go
you
with
use a
straight
lot.
up like, I'm well past the point of no return.
Yeah, I'm past the point of no return. But imasara is like
I'm
to
well
bring
past
something
the
up
point of
too
no
late.
return.
Like it's too late for you to be bringing this up. It's like,
Like that's gone.
yeah, it's gone.
The concept that I would be like, be able to go back to whatever my life was like before this, that's been gone.
Listen to you, Mataku for listen to you? What? No one. Do they know how men talk to each other? Like actually?
Mataku.
That's like
Taishita yarou da.
listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure. Like that's like, ah man. It's or like fuck, shit, or damn. Like you got a pair, is what he's saying.
Yeah, this is pretty much.
He's like, damn,
I mean,
okay.
I would figure.
I mean, honestly, this should just be like, damn, you do got a pair on you.
I don't know if I would necessarily.
Taista
go that
yaro.
far.
No, I mean yaro is
Taista yarou.
taista
Yeah, but I mean,
yaro is
like-
I mean, he's like
I'm
a
fine
second
with,
away
like-
from konjo, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would think you would go with like I think you would go with like, damn,
You're the real deal.
you got guts. You're the real deal. You know,
Yeah.
you're.
But to listen to you.
It's like you're more than I thought, right? Like, god damn, sick.
No, look at this. Itoku.
Yeah,
This
no,
toku
this
is important.
Nara.
Nara.
Ore mo itokuze.
Itokuze.
It's like, so then, this is a direct reference to, since you said that, let me get something out there.
Well, it's not even get something out there. This itoku is itoite, which is to you say something for the purpose of something else. So this is
Yeah.
not I'll tell you something, but it's there's something I need to tell you, or something I
Yeah.
have to set straight, or let
Yeah,
me.
something I gotta
Yeah.
put on the table, right?
Yeah.
Something I gotta get out there into the open.
俺は
See?
いや、なるゆきついていくとか、兄貴の手打ちとか、そんなんじゃねえぞ。Yeah, I'm not just going along with you because, or even just to avenge my brother. That's not the point.
Yeah.
つっても
殴る。全ては長いのため。
Hammering hit that bastard Louis. He uses an axe? That's lame.
Doing it
Oh
for the
my
dream.
god. I mean,
Negai.
look, the whole
Shigatsu
negai
yo-
no tame it's annoying, right?
It's a
one of
Japanese
those
thing.
phrases that's
Yeah.
you can use
Negai.
the phrase yume o miru and negai far more liberally than you can in English without it sounding cheesy. You can have characters talk about their
This
dream,
is-
their wish.
This is closer
aspirations
to
and stuff.
like I'm doing it for what Dell was fighting for.
Yeah.
That this like negai here is in quotes, and so it's like for what Dell wanted, something like that.
Yeah, there should be like, of course I'm going to beat the shit out of Louis.
Yeah, I'm still gonna beat the shit out of Louis, but I'm doing this all for what Dell wanted. For a world where, the Mewtwo, the station of your birth, does not, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but well, actually, I think he's talking about he does take ownership of it himself. The concept. It's not Dell's, it's his own, or it's not Fidelio's, it's his own.
Yeah, Fidelio. Our dream, then
So-
you could say.
Yeah, our or my
Yeah, it shouldn't be the. The is weird.
the dream.
The makes it lame. Why do you kitto negao? No,
No,
and
that's
if I'm gonna tag
Ikeba.
along, that's the world we're gonna live to see.
Yeah,
I
that-
know
that isn't even.
That's not even
That
right.
isn't even grammatical in English.
Yeah, and if I'm going tag along makes it sound like he's just kind of following, but this ikeba is like if I go with you, if I fight with you, I'm sure we can make it happen, or you can make it happen. This is not.
I would say like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, this is not a tag along situation. This is not. Omae to ikeba is just.
It's like
if
I'm
I
sure
go
so
with
long
you,
as I'm. Yeah, I would go with like so long as I'm with.
or I'm
with
at
you,
your side.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
任せとけ。
Yeah. ちょっとけ乗ってやるよ。だからそっちも気合い入れるよ。隊長。
I mean,
no,
honestly, I'm fine with
I've got
saying
your
like.
back. Long as you're
honestly,
giving
here-
this, I don't like the conditional here because he's not saying it as long as you're giving your best, I'll have your back. He's saying I've got your back, so you can give, so you can put everything you've got into this.
You don't need the first sentence in English. Like, I've got your back covers makashite.
Yeah.
Makashitoke. Mamotte yaru yo.
Yeah, leave it to me.
That's all covered with I've got your back,
Yeah,
which
I've
is
got your back.
actually good. You just need to lose the first sentence. You don't need to say leave it to me. Yeah. You just say, so I've got your back. Just make sure you're like, like make sure you're pulling your weight, captain. Something like that.
Yeah, and the captain was in quotes. It was kind of an important thing for him to say it.
The king has just been hanging out there this whole time.
ルイを殺すために裏切っていたとかなんとか。
You just say young.
This is closer to I heard. And also that boy candid, like I get shonen is hard to translate, but at the same time, I mean you gotta try a little bit more than that.
I mean, you could probably even just say, "Look, it's that kid."
Yeah, it's that
You
kid.
don't need to. You don't need to
Yeah,
say
boy
candidate.
candidate.
It's
They betrayed him to kill him. It's korosu tame ni uregitta.
yeah, korosu tame ni.
Yeah, they
It's like,
missed
yeah,
the
they
tame.
betrayed.
They
You
like
would probably think with like they betrayed Louis. They were just going along with him to kill him.
yeah, they were just trying. I heard this is close also to the nantoka.
They
It's
were-
not
yeah,
or
it's just like
something.
they were
It's
just
I
working for
heard.
him yeah, it's like they were just working for him to get close to kill him.
Yeah, but also the bigger thing here is the nantoka.
Yeah, they're
Toka nantoka is like I heard. I'm not sure, but he's saying like, oh, I heard they were just working with him to kill him.
殺されたのはオーデン様でしょ
Yeah, so yeah, I thought it was Forden who got killed.
yeah.
そうだが、正直何が何やら。
I think it's both, but hard to say what I.
種族ということか。
Disaster
that's-
follows them like an ill wind. Bro, I need you to go back to Ren Fair school. Can we not? Can we
I think
not
we
do
need to
this?
just go to like to middle school. I don't
Can we
know,
not
man,
do
but-
this? Also, like Shuzoku.
Also, that's not what Sodaga there means. It's like that. This is like I
No,
mean,
I heard
I'm not
Forden
sure.
got killed. It's yeah, but honestly, I don't even really know what happened. I mean, it's like
Those
they're
damn
like a damn
Elda.
Elda. You know what they say? Disasters, bad stuff always happens around them.
Yeah. They always bring bad luck, etc. They made it like less racist.
読めなかったが、思ったより悪目立ちしてるな。
I couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we have, but that's not true. We did know. We could see it in The Rock. We're on the top 10. He's saying, I don't know what had happened to. Like, I don't know what happened to our reputation, but it looks like it's worse than I thought. This
Wait,
isn't-
no, this yomenakatta. Okay, no, this is like I didn't know what would happen to our
Yeah.
reputation.
Yeah,
Well,
Yome
after
Nakata
that.
is a forward looking. It's not get a read on. This is like a forward looking Yomeru.
Yeah, that's not we had before. That's how this is. I couldn't like. I really I really couldn't tell what was going to happen to our reputation after all of that.
And it's
So it
also,
looks like it's worse than I thought it was.
but
It
it's
looks like it's worse than I
this
thought.
verb is present continuing. It's
Yeah,
not. It's
It's not about the reputation we had before.
warumedachi
It's not the
shiteru. Like
It's about the
shiteru.
reputation we're going to have going forward. So they got the
it's
tense
getting
completely
worse.
wrong.
It's
Yeah,
getting
they got
worse.
the tense here completely wrong.
People have
We
used
had
the script as an
before.
example of. You can't. I don't understand where.
It's just factually wrong.
There's nothing
Like,
you
anybody-
can't point to it. It's not even like a political thing. It's just there's basic baseline grammatical errors riddled throughout the script everywhere.
Yeah, like, this is a basic grammatical error. This isn't a localization thing. The "we had before" is just factually wrong.
Yeah.
This is just factually wrong. They just got the tense wrong. They don't know the grammar.
But yeah, and it's not even that. It's because it's Tatsuka. It's not
Yeah, what sort of reputation we
Doyu
would get.
Kyoban ga tatsu is forward. That's future. Tatsuka wa yomenakatta ga.
The yomenakata is
I
referring...
couldn't figure out, or I didn't know what, how what would happen to our reputation, but what would happen to our reputation, but it looks like it's worse than I thought.
Correct.
Like,
This
or
is
it's
just,
getting
again,
worse. Like, this is just
factually
grammar.
wrong.
It's just grammar.
Yeah, this is... I couldn't, past tense, figure out what would happen to our reputation.
Yeah. Hold on.
Or what was going to happen.
Let's just see. I'm
He's
just
saying...
tossing it into an AI.
Deep L says, I couldn't predict what
I
kind
couldn't-
of reputation we'd get.
Yeah, Grok says, I couldn't gauge what kind of reputation we'd end up with, but we're drawing more negative attention than I expected. That's actually
Yeah, I mean,
pretty
you could
good.
probably just say...
It's not the
like,
best,
I
but
couldn't figure out what sort of effect this would
have
have
on our reputation. Yeah, it's forward. It's not past. We had before.
王子殿下の名を出せば変わる。そう信じるしかあるまい。
Once we stand for... No!
Wait, stand
No.
what now? What?
No! Again, this is just completely grammatically
王子殿下
wrong.
の名を出せば変わる. Once you declare yourself to be the prince.
Yes, this is, again, just completely wrong.
This
Grammatically.
Yeah.
Nao dasu.
is like, 名を
Nao
出す.
dase does not mean stand for His Royal Highness. It's like once we unveil the prince. Once we present the prince to the world. Right? That's what she's talking about.
そう信じるしかあるまい. And what happened to their fancy, ostentatious way of speaking? Because this is actually a time when Hulkenberg is being a little ostentatious. Because そう信じるしかあるまい is like,
Arumai.
arumai is a fancy way of saying, そう
This
信
is
じ
like
る
we
しかない.
have but to believe that.
Yeah, that is our only hope. We must cling to that hope even.
We must hold to that hope.
Yeah, hold to that hope.
レイラ様が来たぞ。噂本当だったのか。
Yera-sama, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this not the rumors were true. Like, I get Uwasa, but this is like,
this should be like she's really here.
or even it's really true, or it's really her.
It's really true.
Oh, looks like somebody's a
You
little
know,
upset his spaghetti.
He is seething.
Has the floating mountain fallen yet? No. Does that happen? Because that's a spoiler
think
if it
so.
does.
皆さん、
Please no spoilers.
Yes, please no spoilers.
感謝します。聖恐怖のレラ・シグナスと言います。
In the midst of turmoil. 混乱の中. Oh, you haven't played the game? I really hate crown theocracy. It's just orthodoxy.
This really should just be orthodoxy. The problem is that like Seikyo is a made-up thing.
Yeah, it is. It is. Seikyo.
But also like crown theocracy. The problem
Doesn't-
with that is that
crown shouldn't be in it. They're not
yeah,
royal.
the religion existed before they were established as the state religion.
Yeah, so you can't call it a crown theocracy.
It should be the orthodoxy.
And there's no portion of it that actually ties to crown, so you couldn't even call it like it. It's also kind of just doubles up because like crown theocracy is ruled by religion, so crown theocracy is just doubling up on the meaning for no point. There's no reason to do that. It's just dumb.
Yeah, this doesn't really make any fucking sense.
本日お集まりいただいたのは私が
Wow, that was a big pause.
フォーデンゲイカの後を継ぐことをお知らせするためです。
Yeah. Yeah, but that meaning really isn't even in there, J Mary. That's the thing. It's like, say, the kanji that they use for like
religion.
The religion doesn't really carry that connotation. It's like,
yeah, it's seikyo.
Seikyo.
Seikyo is
Satoru.
It's basically kind of like just teaching or like holy teachings, kind of, right?
Yeah,
it's a pain in the ass.
It's a real pain in the ass. It's a made up word.
Sort of.
Here's the actual sort of kanji, but it's not a word. Is the thing.
And the fu there is just referring to like people.
Well, it's government.
Of that group.
Yeah, of that group. So like
the actual religion is just the first two kanji, seikyo.
Seikyo, which is like there's so much wrapped up in seikyo.
The se there, like the kyo is like teachings. You know?
The se is satoru, which is like kind of like realized, but the se reading of satoru is it
can also mean like, you know, kind of, it gives like a holy sort of and just vibe, kind of.
Yeah, it's got hoshi in there. It's
just a made up term, but it I think very like heavily gives a like orthodoxy.
Yeah. The reason I say that
localization of that is like some form is just say like the orthodoxy.
Yeah, capital O.
Orthodox.
Yeah. The reason is that if you're a native Japanese speaker and you see kanji like that, you get a kind of impression. Like if you've ever watched Bakemonogatari and you've seen those really fast clips where they show a bunch of kanji on the screen, you're not actually supposed to read those. You're supposed to just get kind of an impression of the meaning, and that's what this word is. You see it enough and you kind of get what they mean by it, but it's not a real word.
Yeah, and the main thing is that in the localization for this game, them using phrases like crown theocracy or like sanctism.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mixing them together makes it unclear as to what the actual religion is. Whereas in the Japanese, there's a very clear through line of this is a religion that exists that's very clearly supposed to be a stand-in for the Catholic Church.
Yeah, it's Catholicism, basically.
Of, you know, the novel, the satire Utopia, because that's like the whole fucking point of Utopia, is that it's a criticism and satire of the church. And so you need to have, like, people are going like, oh, it's a JRPG and the church are the bad guys. No, it's the church are the bad guys because it's fucking Utopia by Thomas More.
Yeah.
Take it up with Thomas More.
Yeah, Monogatari is really interesting. I'm a huge fan of Shaft, the animation studio, but those screen wipes are done very much on purpose to communicate quick meanings through like all the kanji that they show on screen. You're not actually supposed to read them. You're just supposed to get a quick impression of like the vibe. It is really just a vibes thing. Yes, I am a massive fan of Shaft, the animation, old Shaft.
Yes.
No, you can't bait me into that. It's awesome.
Yeah, no.
They're a fucking great production company. Watch Arakawa Under the Bridge.
Yeah, I was going to say Arakawa is very underrated.
Watch Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei.
Yeah, But so, as a result of the... Wait. We didn't actually even translate that line.
I mean, it's basically all... It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, what up, Genome?
You've gathered here today.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I've gathered you here today is because I intend to announce my succession of the late Yeah.
Yeah, it's really scuffed. The whole crowd theocracy thing is just
Yeah,
complete nonsense.
that's a very good point, Jurgen. It really does muddy the water because it makes it sound like they already have some sort of claim to the royal throne. When what's actually happening is a long-running plot for the church to become royal when they weren't before.
Yeah, they're attempting to usurp the state entirely.
Calling it the crown theocracy makes it sound like, oh, they were just kind of part of the royal lineage already, but they're not.
恐れ多いことですが、尊き教えのもと、この国の王に、女王になることを
What? No, that's not teachings of the. No, that's the scripture, you fucking
I'm sorry?
morons. Oshie there means scripture.
Wait,
Doctrine.
yeah, noblesse.
The
There's no
doctrine,
noblesse.
the holy doctrine.
That is,
You fucking morons. You don't understand what the word oshie means, despite them using it constantly.
yeah, the sacred teachings or the
Yeah,
scripture.
like with the highest reverence, with the holy scripture as my guide.
Yeah, no moto.
I aspire to become the
king.
the queen of this nation.
Yeah,
With the holy scripture as my guide.
yeah, it's
That's
holy scripture.
Totoki oshie no shita.
Yeah, Soremachi is also insanely good. That's one of my favorites,
You
actually.
fucking idiots. Again, when we're just talking about the localization being terrible, this is just basic
Where did they
vocabulary.
even make up the noblesse part? Because that's not here.
Who knows? Well, actually, no. They thought that wait, totoi,
Yeah, it's totoi, but it's
totoi,
totoki.
totoi,
Totoki oshie.
totoki.
Totoki oshie. Well, hold on, let me
That
listen
means
to
like
it again.
sacred.
恐れ多いことですが、尊き教
Yeah,
えの
totoki.
この国の
That's sacred.
Yeah, that's sacred.
女王になることを
That means
目
sacred.
指す所存です。
Bro, you
You
know,
saw the word noble as a potential dictionary definition of that word, and you thought that it's the teachings of the. Shut
but
up,
I don't think
you
she is.
fucking
I don't
moron.
think she is a noble. That's the thing. She's. I don't
No,
think.
yeah, that's
Are
just
they?
completely wrong.
Yeah,
they're
they're not
just
even a member of
using
the
this
noble
word
family.
wrong.
Yo, what up, Scott?
Like they're just literally using this word wrong. They don't actually know this shit because these are morons. These are
She is from a noble
dumb
house,
fuck-
fair enough. But
Yeah, the problem is that they
that's
are
not what she's
fucking-
talking about. The oshie here is a very specific form of oshie, which is like a teaching, the teachings.
Yeah,
It's not like the
totoki
teachings
is
of the
modifying
church.
oshie.
Yeah, totoki oshie, which is
Totoki
like
is
the
modifying
scripture.
the teaching.
sacred scripture or sacred teachings. Like that, those are of
Yeah,
the
teachings
church.
of the noblesse doesn't actually make any fucking sense.
Yeah, what
You're using the
noblesse
word wrong.
teachings are there?
Like they're using this. They're just using the word wrong. They don't
Yeah.
understand anything about about feudalism and nobles and shit.
Also,
And
this
so they're
king
just
or
using, like,
queen should
ooh,
be
they're like-
capitalized.
They're just using the word noblesse because they think that it's like a fancy, fantasy style word. But they're using it completely wrong. Totoki oshie no shita means with the holy scripture as my guide.
Yeah.
Like or like
Was it
underneath
shita
or
moto?
by.
I thought.
恐れ多いこと
Stop.
ですが、
But it's like, by. I guess you would probably
it's
say
moto.
like
She says
by,
moto.
but oh, she says moto?
Yeah.
女王恐れ多いことですが
Let me listen.
Yeah,
again.
so I mean,
Oh,
I guess it would be
stop.
like under the.
Yeah, moto.
この国の王に
You would either, in that case, you would either say, like under or by the holy.
Yeah,
Scripture then.
the kanji shita has a million readings, by the way, but this is moto, which is in accordance.
Yeah, like by the holy scriptures.
Yeah, by the holy scriptures or by the holy teachings, by our venerated or by our sacred teachings.
Like noblesse just
この国
doesn't.
の王に
It's just not what that word
Yeah,
means.
it's not
女王
right.
になることを目指す所存です。
少女様が女王にこれで安泰だ盛況に栄光あれ
Yeah,
This
so
should be
now
again,
Seikyo is like
Glory
now it's
to
like
the church.
Yeah, this should be the church. it's so weird because they translate Seikyofu as crown theocracy, but Seikyo as sanctism. Like that doesn't even make sense in universe.
It doesn't have to. Fuck it.
Yo, what up, dog? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. This is a saint, or the saint. Yes, the saint, holy woman. Her will be our queen. You know, we're saved.
Yeah, I would probably go with we're saved.
Yeah,
for
we're
that.
saved.
Glory to the church.
Glory to the church. Praise be to the church.
あと継ぐとかってまた途中参加なの？ルイといい途中からは卑怯じゃない？
Oh? 偉そうな。
Yeah, no, that's not. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Dewey did it. Like,
卑怯じゃない？
when she's
Like,
taking
isn't it,
over
like,
for, this is
cheating?
like she's taking over for Forden,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, just like in the middle of the competition.
Cat girls.
It's
Doc
first
Black.
Louis,
That's
yeah, it's like first Louis, now her. Isn't that getting like? Isn't that a bit? You know, are they getting like a bit full of themselves or something? I mean, actually, she says he killed. So it's like,
like, isn't that
pretty
cheating?
dirty.
Yeah, isn't that cheating? Like, isn't that kind of dirty?
It's not everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Louis did it. It's first Louis, now you. Not. No, it's because you were banned for fucking spoiling the game.
Yeah, I'm
After
completely
being told not to.
I'm completely unspoiled on the game, but several people went back
Your messages from the start of the stream series were spoiling the game. You clearly looked up the story of the game and were putting in spoilers. For some reason. Like, it's physically impossible to make the guesses that you were making about the story of the game while also fundamentally misunderstanding basic facts about it.
Yeah, I really don't want to go relitigate all of this, but like even in the first stream of this series, I've been told people went back and checked for me that he was posting spoilers. So let's not do that, please. Thank you.
Yes. I got spoiled on a thing that is about to happen relatively soon by Sunny. It would have been way better if I hadn't been, but unfortunately I got spoiled.
And yeah, they're not cat girls. That's Fuamoko, who I don't even watch, but all the memes of them are great.
Anyway.
Clever Eraso.
Yeah, no. Eraso is not...
It's like smug. And that's not scholar, that's Gakumono? Gakusha? Scholar. Maybe. Eraso is like haughty.
Yeah, like haughty, full of themselves.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we seeing that one?
Well, it's right here. Wait.
Yeah, wait, what? I was wondering, because I was like, yeah, that is what Eraso means, but I don't remember seeing anybody say it.
Yeah, no, it's the title. His title is Erasona Gakusha, which is not clever. It's Eraso. Erasona is like haughty or smug.
Oh, the dude's name. Shit.
Yeah, it's his name. It's not clever.
Yeah, that's like smug or like.
It's just winning.
Even pretentious.
Yeah, pretentious is close. Just winning this tournament doesn't mean that you're going to become king. Fairness has nothing to do with it. It's just about, you know, how you can, I don't know, exploit the rules.
Or like,
exploit
I guess you would probably say like, you know, manipulate people.
Yeah, manipulate people would also work.
He's a very pretentious asshole.
Yeah.
Very pretentious asshole thing to say.
すっごい歓声ね。姉さんの人気ちょっと甘く見てたかも。
Why would you
That's not
phrase it like, I think I
popularity.
underestimated... Well, there's another way to phrase this in English that's just a lot easier, which is, I underestimated how popular my sister is.
Or just, I didn't know my sister was this popular.
Yeah, but why would you phrase it like this stiffly? I think I underestimated my sister's popularity. But listen to them cheer is closer. I didn't realize my sister was this popular. There you go. Just fixed it.
この場所から
Fix
で
it
も
for you.
とても大きな魔力を感じます。さすが国一番の魔法治療をなさる方ですね。
Mage healer.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally fine to make, like, making predictions and guesses about stuff is totally fine. But, like, you know, if you're gonna, like, you know, I made tons of predictions about what's going to go on in, like, Final Fantasy XIV when I've done the playthrough, but I've been wrong.
Yes, my
like,
camera
plenty of
is wrong.
times.
No, like, I don't want to, like, dwell on this, but I was mostly ignoring it because I don't know anything about the game. Dan plays ahead. So, but other people who I trust have also just went back and were watching the streams and looked at the comments and,
Like, you know,
and like, this guy's
100 for 100.
has posted a bunch of spoilers. Just like a bunch. When I've asked not to have spoilers.
Yeah, it's like, it's the sort of spoilers that you can't actually, like, he was guessing things at times where you couldn't actually guess them reasonably. You know, and it was that sort of thing. But, like, you know, so it's totally fine. Everybody in chat, you know, if you're playing,
Yeah, I mean,
if
you
you're
can
watching
feel free to
along,
make guesses. That's totally fine. But even in the very first stream.
yeah,
apparently.
it's the difference between solving a puzzle and being pirate software playing Animal Well.
Yeah, sorry,
Right?
J. Mary, I don't mean to be on edge. It's just I was made aware that there were a lot of, like, this had been happening, so I'm just trying to avoid
Yeah.
that sort of thing. Because
Yeah,
it compromises my ability, like, not to go all reaction, but it compromises my ability to be objective about the game if I'm reading stuff that hasn't happened yet. Nah, dude, you're
Yeah.
fine, Scott.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of your timestamps. You're never obnoxious, dude.
yeah. And also, I fucking love. I love translating Sasuga as like
To be
that's to be expected.
Yeah, that's the other thing is, like, there's such a wide range of problems with this. It's sometimes they do just absolutely insane localization choices, and then other times they go with, like, the rote Sasuga equals that's to be expected thing, when
Just as you'd expect.
just as you'd expect. Mahouchiro nasaru kata desu.
Yeah, it's like this should be like, you know, she's.
But it's not, they
I
left
can
out
feel
the
like
important thing.
overwhelming.
とっても大きな
magical
魔
power.
力を感じる. I can feel her overwhelming magical power, or even
All
magical
the way
aura.
from here.
Yeah. All the way from here. That's the important part.
It
They
really
left out the
is.
most important part. It's not, I can feel her aura of magic is とても大きな. Like, her huge, like, a massive
Honestly, this
amount of magic emanating from her.
This really should be like, you could even go with like, wow, she really is the,
Yeah,
the greatest healer in the nation,
Yeah.
in the kingdom.
フォーデンの後釜くらい十分務まりそうだな。
Perfect. Yeah, no, I mean, it looks like she's got all of the qualifications.
Yeah, it's like she's you could even go with like she's a perfect fit
Yeah.
to pick up after
But this
Forden.
Stomaru is not, like, situated. It's not pick up where he left off, but it's to take over. Stomaru is to, like, stomeru. Like stomete imasu is, you can say that of your job. Like, if you're going to be very, very polite, you will say, like, honyakusha o tsutomete imasu. Like, I am a translator, right? Because this stomaru or stomeru is to function as or to be fit for. I don't
don't
actually
think
know
they
if they
can
can
fly.
fly. That's a
I don't think they can.
I don't think they can.
It's
they can, like,
the
glide.
wing motif. So like the winged characters have typically been in some way like the wings are more or less ironic
Forklift certified.
in terms of where they fit.
Oh, it might
within
be
the
in the
narrative.
codex. We have not touched the codex, so that's a
All of
warning.
all
We
of
have
the,
not touched that. All right,
All
we
of
gotta
the
keep going.
isekai so far have been like trapped in some way, right? They've been characters that are not free.
This is
Hence
not.
the wings being like ironic.
Sorry, this is not. I object. Mitomenzo is.
I won't stand for
I
this.
won't stand for this. This is not a wedding. This is not him saying I object. This is I will not stand for this. Mitomenzo.
レラそなた政治に関わったことなど皆目ないであろうなのフォーデン様のように崇めようと到底認められん
I refuse. What? Huh?
崇めようと。
Sonata. Yeah. 皆目.
Yeah, this is like you have
Neither.
absolutely
It's not at
no
all. Why did they
experience.
put this true experience in the political world? You know this is you know nothing of the world of politics.
Yeah,
Yet you would seek to be, I don't know,
like worshipped like Forden.
as Forden. Yeah. Why did they?
I will
split
not stand
this?
for this.
Why did they split this into two sentences? Yet you would rise to Forden's heights. Where is that?
No, agameo is to like to be revered,
to be worshipped. Yeah.
to respect, to worship, which kind of is playing his hand with the whole, with the church, where they're more revering and respecting the leader of the church rather than the god that they claim to worship.
And this is not I refuse. This is tote mitomeraren. Tote.
I will not stand for this.
I will not stand for this.
私は生涯をかけ神とフォーデン様に忠誠を誓ってきた身だ
It's
私こそ
kami to Forden sama.
ふさわしい
Ah, shit.
This again, like this is very. I really do think that
dedicated
the
my
writers-
life to this. He's going full.
So I really
Chuck.
do think that the people who, like the writers of this game, did their homework as far as the Utopia by Thomas More and the time period in which it was written, because the way that they are portraying the corrupt nature of this church is basically a dead ringer for the shit that Thomas More was talking.
Yeah, it's
Him very quickly saying like, I have given my life, pledged my life for God and Forden.
and Forden.
With Forden being the he doesn't say kami-sama to
Yeah, it says Kami to
Forden-sama.
Forden sama.
Kami to Forden-sama.
Kami is almost an afterthought.
Forden is higher than God, which
Yeah. I have pledged my
It
life,
feels-
but they also miss. It's not like this whole life. That's not the point. It's
I have
chusei
given my life.
yeah, chusei o chikao is like to pledge your life.
Dedicated my life.
Chusei is a very strong word. That's like loyalty. It's like, and then chikao is to swear. So it's not just like I have been loyal. It's I have pledged my life to God and Lord Forden.
Yeah, we don't really have a good thing for whatever they're.
Forden sama. Yeah, their sanctifix is weird. He's not. Wait, he doesn't even say. Why does he say His Eminence instead of sanctifix?
Yeah, you really don't
They're
want to
not
say
consistent
Pope
with
because
it.
they aren't actually like.
Yeah,
he's
we don't
not
know anything
really a
about
Pope.
apostolic succession or how it works yet. I mean, maybe they explain it in
That
the
is-
codex, but
That's a thing that actually shows up in Final Fantasy XIV, where they do have a character who is just straight up called the Pope.
the
Like
space pope.
Ishgard in Final Fantasy XIV has a Pope, and then they just translated that one to Archbishop in the English for reasons.
But that's not
He's called the Pope.
space.
He's got a Pope hat and everything, but they don't call him the Pope. Yeah, they don't, it's unclear. Maybe there's more of it in the codex, which would give us a better idea of what we would actually want to call.
Yeah, there's just inconsistencies all over the place.
Yeah, none of it's consistent. Also, wait, no, that's not worthy of his legacy. Goishio Tsugu is not to like, be worthy of his legacy. It's like, it is my... I and I alone am fit to, like, carry out his will.
Yeah, to carry on... Yeah. Well, it's not worthy of his legacy. It's to carry on, to fulfill his legacy.
Yeah, to, like, fulfill his will, fulfill his legacy, what he wanted.
おっしゃることはわかります。ですが、これは正教父の意志でもあり。
The
No,
truth?
That's
What do you
not
mean
the
the
truth in
truth?
your words. おっしゃることがわかります. That is Japanese polite filler that does not actually mean anything.
It just doesn't say
You don't need to translate
Also,
that.
truly, I do see the truth. Can we? You got to be a good writer to be to do localization, guys. You have to be a good writer. No one could write truly. I do see the truth in your words. But that's not even what she's saying.
I understand your frustration.
Yeah, that's it.
However,
I understand your frustrations.
However, this is the will of the church.
Yeah, this is the will of the church. That's why this just undercuts everything so hard. No one would ever say this. Why would you say I see the truth in your words? That is accepting that what he said is true.
Yeah, so...
But she's not saying that.
That's because they just don't understand Japanese, they don't speak Japanese.
But even if you...
just look at the literal... If you just look at the literal, it says, Osharu koto wa wakarimasu. I understand the things that you are saying.
That's... Yeah, I feel like...
I understand the things that you are saying, is the literal gloss of that. But she's being heavily polite and indirect, and so the meaning of this is, I understand your frustrations.
This is a thing where you actually need to localize, because...
Wow!
Because it's...
Crazy!
Crazy, I know! That...
Wait, Michael, you're telling me that language isn't just a series of, like, building blocks that you slap together and they always mean the same thing?
In every language? Wow.
What?
People were giving me shit about that on Twitter today. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Like, it's...
Wait, what did you do?
Well, what did I do on Twitter? I mean, you know me. Hold on, let me pull it up. Okay. Yeah, so somebody made a post about so let me see if I can pull it. Yeah. About there's some other like YouTube channel that was like defending like why anime subs should not be literal, the case for localization, but like all of their examples are just trash. Like, you're too noisy is bad, but shut your trap is how it should be, but those are both bad, right? Like, compared to her, I'm so ... or versus why do I have to be such a loser? Both bad, right? They're both bad. So I said, this sort of dichotomy poisons the well, because the literal, like, today's store to I went, or I heckin' totes went to the bodega, those are not the two only options, right? So people call the latter localization, when real localization actually means getting the meaning across, which does require, like here, reworking a sentence. You can't just say, I understand what you're saying, or the words that you are saying. The words you are saying, honorific. I understand.
Parentheses, honorific.
Yeah, like, that's not how you would say that. No, but then some people are just like, let me find this. No, somebody just says, no, that's translation. Localization means butchery. Butchery means localization. There is no good localization. You are wrong. You've just seeded the word localization. Like, no one will take you seriously because actually you need to localize. But yeah, that's what it's. There's a spectrum of localization, because the point is that English and Japanese are not the same language. So you have to get the meaning across. So the meaning is the important thing. So what's being
Yeah, and
said
there's-
here? If you have a fucking brain and you can read Japanese, like, ギド様、おっしゃることはわかります。ですが、これは正教父の意思でもある。
there's an
でもあり。
There is an indirect reference to the things that Giro is saying. She does not repeat or attempt to summarize for him, because in Japanese polite discourse, that would be considered rude.
Yeah.
It would be rude to put the words into his mouth of saying frustration
Yeah.
or something like that in Japanese. You wouldn't say that. In English, you would, because in attempting to be polite, you would attempt to empathize. You would
Yeah,
attempt
you would
to
attempt
say,
to say, I see that you are frustrated. Like, I understand your frustrations. Because you are attempting to show that you have empathized. But in Japanese, the way that you show that you are empathizing is just by saying, I understand. Like,
not presuming
to take to speak for them. So in this case, this is Gido-sama, おっしゃることはわかります. Gido, I understand your frustrations. However, this decision, like, これは, like, again, this is also the will of the church, is just straight. This decision is the will of the church. So, yes, you do need to localize. Localized does not mean adapting to fit the cultural norms of, like, when people say that's localization, that's bullshit. Like, you don't need to adapt to meet the cultural norms of the target society, because that just gives you free range to say, actually, sweetie, that's not acceptable. It has to be changed. That's a Trojan horse for sure. I don't like it,
therefore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if we were doing that, then that leads to situations where, for me, there have been plenty of times in this game or in Final Fantasy where I have to stop and double check with myself whether or not I think that something would need to be changed in localization because it doesn't work very well and you want to get across the meaning, or if I just think that the writing in the Japanese itself is kind of cringe.
Yeah, that's the thing, J. Mary, is like, there's so many times where people have just now said, oh, like, you're a localizer. But when you try to move to an academic context, or when you try to explain things with more nuance, you can't compress language down to translation versus localization. You can't just say all translations are good, all localizations are bad. If it's bad, it's localization. If it's good, it's translation. Because that's not fully conveying the full range of what is possible. Like, you may, in legal systems, or when you're doing, like, legal translations, you may need to do a literal translation to pinpoint every single word and break out all the grammar so that you have an understanding of what is legally being implied. Like, there's Japanese legal words like miman or ijo, which, when translated in casual language, may come out to be more just, more closer to, like, above or not as, things like that. But in legal terms, like, if you say, what is it, nijusai miman versus nijusai ijo, like, there's a difference. Miman is, like, right up unto the point, below, like, but ijo is above but includes. It gets very particular, right? So there's times when you do need to do localization to make it fit what people expect the characters to say in English, and there's times when you need to do literal translation to make sure that you are fully understanding what is being said. It's not cut and dry.
Yeah, but, like, for example, something that just came up earlier in the stream was Basilio talking about, like, this is all for the purpose of our dreams, that negai, in quotes. For me, like, personally, when I see English scripts say, like, this is all for my dream, to me that sounds kind of cheesy. But I don't know if that's just my personal bias towards, like, not wanting to use the word dream, or if it actually is, like, substantially more cheesy in English than it is in Japanese. That's why you have, like, translation in teams to double check things, to have a consensus, to be like, no, I think that using the word dream there actually works totally fine. And it might just be me.
Yeah, so here's another post that I didn't see, and this guy I don't actually have any ill will against, right? So this person is saying, and this is a reasonable take, by the way. I think this is a completely reasonable take to have. Can you point me to examples of what you understand localized works to be and them being referred to as localization? Because prior to the whole Japanese to English slop pipeline, it was known as translation. The Bible wasn't localized to English, it was translated. The Harry Potter books weren't localized to German, they were translated. Dante's Inferno wasn't localized to English, it was translated. If anything, localizers poisoned their own well by defending sloppery rights as necessary. I don't think at any point in history before the localizer defense force came out was it ever deemed acceptable to just one-to-one words and pass it off as translation, or act as if that's what translation was. He's right, yes, but all good translation includes localization. No one ever calls it a localization of a work. They call it a translation, but within that translation, right? Within those translations, you must localize in order to make sure that the phrases that and words that you're taking from Japanese or whatever target language are equivalent to the words that you would use in English or whatever the target language is, right? So obviously nobody calls it a localized work, right? Nobody says, oh, I loved the localization. They just call it a translation. But implicit within translation is localization. No, and obviously no one ever says it was one-to-one, right? But
yeah,
you have to. That's the trap, which is, oh, you don't like it? Well, you just want one-to-one? No, nobody wanted that. It's only when people started pushing back against these sorts of shit, these shit translations and calling them localizations and calling them localizers, that these bad actors, the people who translate games like this, started saying, oh, what, you just want one-to-one? And people quite reasonably said, no, nobody wanted that. We obviously didn't want that, right?
Well, there are some people who go like, oh, just translate it one-to-one.
Yeah, but those people, they're just saying that because, it's a reaction to say, well, fuck you.
Yeah,
if the choice was, one-to-one or this slop, I'd take the one-to-one, which I get it.
Those aren't the two options.
Those aren't the two options, right? But
there's a really good...
The issue that I'm bringing up is that there's nuance to this. It's not just one or the other. It's not just saying, oh, that's a translation, it's good. It's that when you are translating, because, surprise, I actually have done translation. Like, I've done translation in professional contexts, in fun contexts, just for myself. Like, I translated the opening chapter of Spice and Wolf just for fun one time, right? And in that opening chapter of Spice and Wolf, you have to localize because you can't get the same turns of phrases. There's like a phrase that is like a fly in ointment kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
those have to be localized.
Equivalent phrase.
You have to.
So a really good example from fucking J.R.R. Tolkien, is that
Tolkien would say that.
He talks about his translation of Beowulf,
yeah.
And he defends the translation that he does with putting in antiquated English into his translation of Beowulf, because Beowulf, when it was written, had antiquated language written in. It was supposed to sound old. And so he makes the case that the reason why he is putting in antiquated language into his translation of Beowulf is because you need to translate the way it would be perceived at the time. You don't just put in old-fashioned words because, oh, it's an old work, therefore it should be old. You put old-fashioned words into Beowulf because the language was old-fashioned at the time it was written.
Yeah. Like,
it's a direct takedown of the concept of like, oh, you're translating old work, therefore you should use old-style word. No, you shouldn't. You should translate into the equivalent language of the time.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that's exactly what J.R.R. Tolkien was saying, and I respect Tolkien as a translator more than literally anyone on the planet.
Tolkien's word is as close to fucking gospel when it comes to literature as physically possible, though he would probably punch you in the face for saying that.
Yes, he would. But his argumentation is exactly the kind of argumentation that I'm making, which is you are translating for equivalency, not for acceptability, right? But when translating for equivalency, that does not mean that you just take the words as they are. You have to make sure that they are an equivalent experience. So when it was written to sound old. So when you translate it to sound old. That doesn't mean, for example, like this was not written to sound old. So you don't make it sound old. Like with Final Fantasy XIV, oh, it's a song of ice and fire. No, it's not. It never was.
Yeah, it's really dumb, and this has been a massive tangent for a single line, but it actually is incredibly important because it illustrates just how fucking incompetent this translation
Yeah,
is.
yeah. He said, okay, so here's the actual line. If you wish to translate, not rewrite Beowulf, declares Tolkien, your language must be literary and traditional, not because it is now a long while since the poem was made, or because it speaks of things that have since become ancient, but because the diction of Beowulf was poetical, archaic, artificial, if you will, in the day that the poem was made. Right?
It's
Fucking,
so fucking perfect
it
to
is
think.
concise, to the point. You can't get any better than that. Let's
God, I
move
love
on.
Tolkien.
Tolkien is the best.
お集まりの処刑よ
Back to this
よ
JRPG.
うなものに情が務まるとお思いだろうか
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
fit. Again, you're using the word fit.
Okay.
Stomari here is not fit, but
not... Choke is not friends
Worthy.
gathered here. This is like... This one it should be like all ye gathered here.
yeah, shoke is
That is more like, to me at least, that's more like all ye gathered here today.
yeah, all you gathered here today. Do you believe this person is worthy?
Fit to be, yeah, worthy, fit to be queen. Fit I think is fine.
It's I just think Stomato is not necessarily about like it's almost more like able. I haven't seen that interview. No, I should probably watch it. I am a huge Tolkien fan.
国が乱れる
God,
からでは
everybody gets
取り返し
Tolkien
がつか
wrong.
ぬ代わりにこの私が正教の代表として立とうではないか
I'm sorry,
Champion?
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 Where did you get champion from?
Champion?
代表?
Once the nation
I will
falls into
save you
chaos,
all. What?
we will be beyond the point of return.
Yeah, once this country has fallen to disorder or into chaos, there will be no return from it.
Instead, allow I to stand as representative, leader of, the representative of the will of the church.
Yeah, of the will of the church.
You could probably say.
Well, this is actually closer. Shall not I then stand? Right? Dato de wa nai ka,
Yeah.
right? Shall then I not stand as representative of the church?
Or like, you might go with like, so then am I not more fit to
fit
stand?
to stand, yeah.
As representative of the church or the will of the church.
Yeah.
どうなんだ名前は知られてるけど正直目立った実績は
No, that's not, we know your name. Shut up. That's not we. He's talking to himself. That's not, he's talking to himself.
Yeah, it's like,
He's saying like, I don't know. I mean, like, I've heard of the guy,
him,
but
I can't
really know
think of
anything
anything he's
about him.
done. Yeah.
yeah, I can't think of anything he's done.
You spent a summer learning Quenya? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Bro, I mean, Tolkien built lexical drift into his languages. Like, it's insane.
It's ridiculous.
Bro is not seeing the light of the two trees.
It's over for you, dog.
Unfortunately, I've already drawn myself as the Chad.
Unfortunately for you, I have already burned the boats home.
God, I wish I could be the angriest elf. I don't, actually. Burn the boats.
Have you ever been so angry that you just started, you fucking self-immolated?
Dude, that's like the best thing. He was just so fucking pissed. He fought a whole bunch of Balrogs to the death and then exploded. I'm so
No one
fucking
has
angry.
ever been so angry. We were talking about, how do you pronounce it? It's Feanor, right?
Yeah, Feanor. He didn't do anything wrong. Probably.
And that's like, okay, Jimmy is a
あいつ地味なんだよな。
pain in the ass.
They
Hold
tried
on.
here
I just thought
for
of
no charisma.
Oh, brain blast, brain blast.
Jimmy
Hold on,
is
I
like
need to-
plain.
No, like I know,
boring.
but like hold up. I need to Google something. Has somebody made Jimi Hendrix?
I was gonna go with Jimmy Neutron.
That's like somebody has to have made the pun.
I don't think they have. It's a Jodan. A Michael Jodan.
Michael Jordan.
It's Jimmy Dayona.
This is like
It's like this is
he's
he's
just
just
so
kind of boring.
boring.
Yeah, he's boring. It's not no charisma. Yeah, Agamu Nara. If I had to worship somebody,
yeah, it's like if I'm gonna like
if anybody
worship
deserves
someone.
worship, it's got to be Beta. In all her what?
no, it's they're saying Hanayaka. Like Rera is just so much more wonderful.
Yeah, she's so much more wonderful.
というか、フォーデン様が王子様を殺したとかいう噂、あれ本当なのか？もしそうなら、子分が王様になるのは。
Well, that's not.
No, that's
It's not. I
Kobun
trust.
doesn't
Kobun.
mean closest vassal. Again, you are brain
Lackey.
poisoned. You're brain poisoned by your misunderstanding of feudalism.
That's not what a vassal is.
Vassal is.
Yeah, that's not even what a
you
vassal
morons.
is. You stupid?
Like this is
Reda.
the thing. These people literally they don't even understand history. They don't know what the word
It's
vassal
fucking
means.
Koji Fox all over again. It's like, oh, if I just toss in a bunch of fucking old sounding words that I don't actually understand, surely that makes it correct, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't use the word vassal like this.
And it's also,
And it's
I
Kobun.
heard, it's not they say. It's like, and I heard, didn't like Forden kill the prince? If that's true.
Well, I mean, he says a whole other line. I'm like, is that actually like? Do you
Yeah.
think that's really true?
Do you think that's really true?
I mean, if it is, then like his lackey would end up being king.
and I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, like Kobun is not fancy at all. It's like a henchman.
Shoke. Yeah, Shoke is like Shogun. Like, hey, yo, what? What the fuck's going on?
The friends there I don't like.
Yeah, it's not friends. It's, I don't know. This is closer to just listen to me. Lend me your
Yeah.
ears, even.
Yeah, the problem with like vassal there is just they just put it in because they think that it's like it sounds fantasy and old.
Yeah.
They don't actually know why they're using words. They're not smart.
あの凱旋者ルイの
Is that
I thought it was a
Jared?
Sky Runner. I'm sorry, didn't we call it a Sky Runner before?
Yeah, the Gai
Can you keep
Sensha
it?
is
Guy
another.
Sensha, it's Chariot.
For anyone who isn't aware, this Gai Sensha is a pun based on
Political wagons.
Japanese political.
It's like those in
Like-
when they have elections, like they have these political vans that kind of drive all over the place and shout like, "Hey, I'm so and so, vote for me. I'm so and so, vote for me." And they're called
on
Gai
repeat,
Sensha.
really
But
fucking
the
loud.
kanji is different here. It's like a yoroi. What is it? Yoroi.
It's like armored tank.
It's like armored tank, but in it's more like chariot.
No, if you read more books, you
You
wouldn't.
would, if
would
you
know to
read
not
books, you'd
like that
fucking
term.
hate it. Again, Tolkien has written this like not this kind, but the actual script, and it doesn't sound like that shit.
Yeah, like when Tolkien wants to sound old-fashioned, he goes like full King James Bible.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what up? It's me. I lived, bitch.
相変わらず無意味ないさかいに励んでいるようだな。
God,
Isekai. Isekai is such
what
an
a
insane.
fucking baller. What an insane
This is like
thing
it
to
seems I've
say.
caught you in the midst of yet another pointless,
Like,
pointless argument.
a pointless squabble.
Yeah. No, this is. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that's not again. Yol does not necessarily mean business.
うちはもめに忙しいお前たちに代わり、正しい競争の提案に来た。
I'm so. Where did you get any of this?
うちはもめに忙しいお前たちのか。お前たちに代わり。
Chiwamome is like 忙しいお前たちのに代わり正しい競争
It's
の
like- Unlike you, like, wrapped in your pointless internal struggles.
Well, it's pointless bickering.
Yeah, like pointless bickering amongst yourselves. I've come to propose a fair competition.
Yeah, a fair competition. What, propose we give truth? Did you think that tadashii kyoso meant true competition? Because it's not, it's fair.
Proper, fair, just.
This could even be, since you find yourselves, you know, embroiled in pointless, you know, squabbling works. I've come to instead propose a more fair competition.
Well, it was like one day. But I mean, the dude's ship is the Caladrius.
Yeah, it's
he's,
the white.
He's clearly a Christ figure.
He's doing a Jesus.
But he did explicitly say, like, even if there were such a thing as resurrection in this world, I have no interest.
Yeah, he
directly
denies it, kind
says,
of. That.
Fuck that.
What to give them some credit, they actually do try to avoid just repeating like the line, because in Japanese you can't, you know, he says tadashii kyoso and then Rera says tadashii kyoso, right? She just repeats it back, and he's trying to do what truth, but this shouldn't be italics.
Yeah, this should probably actually be a situation where you actually.
Yeah, it actually would be. What do you mean?
Yeah,
closer to like, what do you mean, or a fair competition?
What do you mean? Yeah, a fair competition. No, that's not eyes have been opened. It's the people have already noticed.
Yeah.
The people are now aware.
Yeah. Surely the people are now aware. こんな催し?
Moyoshi is like festivity, event.
Yeah, this little event. I would go with like this little event is nothing more than a farce put on by the church for their own amusement.
Yeah, it's like the church's own self-righteous farce.
Well, Shitori Yogari is like you know, self-centered,
like,
self-righteous.
You could probably just say conceited.
Yeah, I would like, because this event thing, I would go with like for their own amusement, because he's kind of chaban is also like, you know,
it's a farce.
It's a farce, but you play into both of them, right? Omoyoshi.
Yeah.
What is it? Moyoshi and chaban together is like,
yeah. I mean, he's saying it was all rigged.
A conceited farce for their own amusement.
I'm sorry. Wait, Michael, did you change?
No, that's the sanity
the translator.
meter.
Okay, that's the sanity meter.
Yes. I'm sorry. What? What?
Dogs of God.
What? Why do they do this to
sorry,
Louis? What?
Are you 12?
First
this
the
is like
king, and now you dogs of God? What?
Oh my God,
dude, you gotta be a good writer.
12-year-old Midwest atheist line. Holy shit.
This is the worst one for now, because you just interrupted Louis talking to be like, I don't like church. They make me go, and it's not fun. I wish I could do other things on Sunday.
It's so stupid. He doesn't even do anything.
That really doesn't even do anything.
So, like, Louis does, later on in this cutscene, explicitly point-blank say, there is no God in this world. But he says it in a far cooler way and better context.
Not an R-atheism updoots to the left.
He says, like, yeah, the king, you all, why do you continue to lie to the people?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, first, the king is fine, right?
王も、お前たちも。
なぜ人々に嘘を教える? Yeah. First the king. I mean, first.
Now, and you all, why do you continue to lie to the people? And notice he says, 人々 again. Dewey is making these sort of, like, you know, claims for the people.
Yeah, the people.
being batshit
Where the
insane.
fuck do you get dogs of God? That's so stupid.
They thought that they were cool.
賢い分かち合いの法がある。そう言って、いつも自分勝手に罪や弱者を作り出しては死なせてきた。
I'm sorry? None of that is right.
Oh, yeah, no, this line is too complicated for them. And to be fair, it is actually relatively complicated.
Yeah.
Like, these translators get hard filtered
this is
by
hard to
any
translate.
sort of quote. They get hard filtered by any sort of quote or any sort of long modification of a noun.
賢い.
He's using kaskoi
Yeah,
as a,
賢い分かち合い
like sarcastically, I think.
法
There.
がある. Yeah, I mean, no, you've said that what is this? You've said that there is. I'm going to give a gloss here because this is hard to
It's
give
like
a really
peaceful way that all may share in like the
bounties of this
bounty
world.
of the earth.
Yeah, of this world without relying on power. Without
Yeah,
without
a
relying on
peaceful
force,
means.
right?
Yeah, I think you would just say peaceful means
Yeah,
or something like
that
that.
there is a peace. Yeah, you can say with you can change chikara ni tayuranu to by peaceful means rather than without relying on power, because that's the point.
Yeah, you could say like through peace and understanding.
Yeah, there is a way for us all to share in this world through peace and understanding. That's what you've said. But いつも自分勝手に罪や弱者を作り出しては死なせてきた.
Yeah, and yet you have labeled.
Yeah.
You have fabricated sin, forced blame upon others, and persecuted them unto death.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. I think more or less is that he's saying like you claim that it's all about peace. We can all we're all.
罪や弱者を作り出しては
He's talking about like you making the whole racial hierarchy thing, placing certain people as lower and
Yeah, but
blaming them for
I'm
things.
interested in the 死なせ的さ. You
Shinasetekita is just referring to like I think that's just referring to like you have done so up until now.
yeah, up until now.
Right? Like you have persecuted them unto
Yeah,
death.
死なせてる。作り出しては死なせてる。作り出しては。Yeah, but it's 作り出しては死なせてきさ。
Well, the tsukuridashite is the tsumi ya jakusha.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
it's
have-
the wa here. Because it's the subject is now 死なせてきた。いつも自分勝手に罪や弱者を作り出しては死なせてきた。Okay, I understand now. I understand. I just have to
Yeah,
read
it's
it
like
again.
you have like fabricated sin,
You've
like and made others like declared others as lesser.
yeah.
Right? Like isn't that the jakusha?
Yeah.
Like the weak,
Katani.
disadvantaged.
Yeah, you've invented sin and weak and I don't know, like it's not losers, but it is like the weak or called people, the weak and driven them to death, basically.
Yeah, he's saying like the church's whole. This is something like basically straight from Utopia.
Yeah.
From like actual Utopia by again Thomas More. When was that? I can't remember when was Utopia written again?
A long ass time ago.
Hold up. 1516.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was the 15th or 16th century. But
So
the thing to keep in mind when they're talking about the structure of the church in this setting is that they're very heavily taking from the church as described in Utopia from the fucking 16th century.
yeah.
Right? So this is what they're talking about, the concept that the church declares
You could almost go with, like,
et cetera.
Below, you have declared them below you and persecuted them unto death. Because this jaksha is like below. Yeah, you've declared them sinful below you and persecuted them unto death.
Yeah, it's that they invent sins to then declare people as sinners and lesser and then persecute them. This is like the justification that the church and more than criticizes of you know, like working people to death, why there shouldn't be upward mobility in society, why yada yada yada.
Yeah, but so this line by Louis in the English makes no sense. He's not saying anything like this. It's a balance of power, ignorant, willful, or otherwise. This doesn't even follow.
Yeah, the sin and weakness that your lessons breed doesn't make sense.
No, it's not breed,
he's
it's
not
invent.
talking about. Yeah, he doesn't think that sin is a concept.
Yeah, he's
he
calling it a lie.
in the concept of sin.
You invent.
Like, he literally doesn't believe in the concept.
He's also lying to the people here too, which is something you miss out on. He's saying that, like, oh, there are no weak people. The church just calls them that. The church just invents them being below them and persecutes them. But he does the same thing.
Yeah.
そろそろ認めてもいいだろう。世は今も無法の混沌を脱してなどいないとな。
Right? Like, this is where he does the turn. Like, so, is it not time to admit it? Our world has not risen above, like, lawlessness and chaos.
Yeah. The world has not risen above, or has not been freed from lawlessness and chaos.
He's saying, like, we haven't risen above it. You know, we're not living in some...
出してなどはいないとな. You must face the truth.
He's saying we're not nearly as advanced as you claim that we are.
Yeah, we have not. This world you've made, you could even go with this world you've made, has not risen above lawlessness and chaos. You could even say anarchy and chaos.
Yeah.
ふさわしいのは実力の勝負。それを制してこそ。この時代の王にふさわしかろう。
Jitsudoku here, you should probably actually translate as power.
Yeah, it is power.
What this really probably should be power.
Yeah, ふさわしいのは実力の勝負。
And the Fusawashi here should probably be saying, like, what this world needs is power.
The true,
like,
or even the true law of this world is power.
Well, actually, wait a second. No, he says no shoben. Never mind. My bad.
Well, because he's talking about, like, the way to determine who can rule. Like, the shobu is jitsuryoku.
Actually,
and so, sawashi no wa. So the true test of kingship, or the true test of rulership, is power.
Ought to be power.
Yeah. By only one who can. What is this? Yeah, only one who can control, who has the ability to wield power.
Yeah.
Only one who can wield power is fit to be king. You'd vote for him, he'd kill you for voting.
Yeah.
Wait, what skill would you put on display? Are you stupid? Power? What are you planning to do?
Huh?
This isn't like a fucking, like, talent contest. He's talking about power.
Okay, but hold on. I had to grab a little blanket real quick. But what if it was, though? What if Dewey just pulled out a little cane and top hat and started doing like, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my ragtime
Hello, my
gal.
ragtime gal." Like, what would they do? Honestly, how do you respond without sounding that?
Check, please. What if he pulled out a little puppet show and it was him killing the king with a spear? How do you respond without sounding mad?
Oh yeah, this is nani o suruki da.
Yeah, nani o suruki desu. What are you? Jitsuryoku power? What are you planning on doing?
Yeah, what are you planning? Or even like here, like what would you have us do? Might work
I
for
see
that.
no more reason to forbid the. Are you? This is such a cold line.
Dewa nai ka. Shall we not?
Yeah. How about we put an end to the prohibition on killing? Do.
Yeah.
I merely intend to, put an end to the ban on killing. I mean, there's a better way. Look, I'm not a writer. There's a better way to write this. Yeah. I merely propose an end to the ban on killing. He's gonna say, like, I'm calling for a duel right now for everyone.
Well, yeah, he's just saying straight up, like, it's not doing anything anymore.
死骸を解禁まさか王の魔法でも解くつもりかはできもしないことを
I'm sorry. You
できもしないこと。
殺し合いを解禁
God, these
まさか王
characters
を
are
解く
great.
つもりか Do you end the prohibition on killing? Or on murder, even?
No.
What, do you seriously plan on surpassing the
Do you
king's...
truly claim?
Yeah, do you claim to break the king's magic? As if such a thing were possible.
As if such a thing were possible.
Bro, hey, you ever heard of a death flag? look at this smug fucker. You're talking some mad shit for somebody in spear throwing range.
Actually, this is how we know that Michael has not been spoiled on the game. That is not even remotely close to what happens.
Oh, really? Because I thought he was about to kill him.
おうよ
Okay.
すでに見たであろう貴様の魔法を破り
Trials?
命を奪う神器が使われたことを
Trials?
Sorry?
No,
He's in the
trials.
splash
No,
zone.
he's specifically referring to the thing that just occurred. He says,
Yeah,
"You have seen.
you've seen it already,
king,
haven't you?
You have seen already.
Yeah.
A divine relic pierced through your magic and took a life.
Yeah. Why claim lives? It's life. It was just one guy. Only been one guy.
Yeah, he's saying like, hey, the
king's
it's
already seen it.
fucked.
Yeah.
Like the whole setup here is already compromised.
We ain't gotta listen to you anymore, bitch.
槍は我が手にあるこのままならば勝者は私だだがそんな不公平は望みではなかろう私も同感だ
Interesting.
So cool.
Interesting. Yeah, the spear-
God, he's so cool.
このままならば. No, it's
Yeah, the spear is
in
the
my-
spear is in my hand.
should I do nothing or should you do nothing? Victory is mine.
You could just say like, as it stands.
Yeah, as it stands.
I am the victor.
I will be the victor.
Yeah.
But you would not seek to see such an unfair ending, would you? Neither would I.
You know, I'm of the same mind.
Yeah, I'm of the
maybe.
same mind. We share the same mind.
この世に神がいるなどという嘘を私は語らないおうよ貴様はどうなのだ
I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's not what he's saying. at
この
all
世に
here,
神が
actually.
いるなどという嘘を私は語らない。Subject to any god's reign
語らない
is
That's not rain. That's I will not.
I will not
Like, I
stand for I will not speak the lie. Speak truth to the lie that there is a god in this world.
Yeah, he specifically says there is. He's just saying there is no God.
Yeah, he literally just この世に神がいるなどという嘘を私は語らない。I will never speak truth to the lie that there is a God in this world. And what about you? What about you, King?
What of you, O
what
King?
say you? Oh King.
どういうつもりだあやつ一人勝ちできる状況を自ら手放すと言いたいのか
What? It's like what's
I mean,
what's he
yeah, he's-
planning?
Like he's going to throw away a position where his victory is assured.
Yeah.
勝ち取っていないものは自分の取り分じゃねえのさあれがルイだ奴には嘘ってもんが全くね
What? 勝ち取っていないものは自分の取り分。
Kachitotte is earned.
Yeah,
here.
it's earned. He won't take a victory he hasn't earned. That's just
Well-
who he is.
I think you would probably go with like nothing's yours unless you earn it.
Yeah, nothing's yours
That-
unless you earn it.
That's Dewey
that's
to
a-
his core.
Yeah, to his core. To the core is not bad here, actually. That's what
No,
嘘って
he's-
もんは全くね。Yeah, he does not lie.
どん底這いつくばってる時にあれを語られるとよ、思わず夢見ちまうんだよ。
Yeah, 夢を見ちまうんだよ。
そして気づけねえんだ。
Yeah, again, this is the dream thing. You can't.
It's difficult.
I don't think you have to say. I don't think you say dream.
No.
Like this is, when you're at rock bottom.
Yeah, when you're at the,
and you hear that.
you can't help but
You
fall
fall
under
for
his
it.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah, you fall for it.
You fall
right?
for it.
I think you would say like you fall for it.
You fall for
know?
it, and then, but you never
Before
quite
you
notice.
even realized it.
But you never. そして気づく。はい。気づけねえんだ。But
Oh
you
yeah,
never
then
notice.
it's like, and then you never notice.
But you never know.
その矛盾も全く許さねえなんてやつは狂ってんだっていうことにな。
Yeah, that's
許さねえ。なんてやつは狂ってんだ。
no.
What, only a mad? What? No.
Like anyone who can't.
Who can't accept?
He,
He's saying like anyone who
some
can't.
amount of.
Some lies
accept
or
any
lies,
lies,
any contradiction, any lies is insane.
Just insane.
Yeah.
ルイ・グイアベル。奴にも人らしい過去というのがあるんだろうか。
What?
Oh, that's sick though. Like 人らしい過去。
過去というのがあるんだろうか。
But 人らしい is.
But it's how did he live to become the way that he is?
Yeah, it's like. How could he? Yeah, how could he possibly?
How could someone have become
like
this
what in his life could have
Made-
possibly made him
like
this way?
Yeah, such a creature is very dumb. That's not good.
そうは言っても、あの槍さえあれば誰でも殺して回れるんだろう。
Wait, no, that's not what that soaitemo. That's not what soaitemo means.
Yeah, so,
That's not. He says that. That's not what soaitemo means.
I mean, you might say that.
Well, no, isn't that? That's just like. This is just saying like, wait. That's just like, but wait.
No, so itemo is
Right?
no, it's close enough to he says that, but right, because he's saying he's talking about, he
I think you would probably just go with like, even so,
I mean,
maybe.
yeah, even so, I mean with that spirit he could kill anyone he wants, right? Why did he say candidate? It's anyone. Daredemo.
Anyone.
Yeah, anyone.
じゃあフォーデン様だけじゃなくレラ様もそんな全王陛下何かお言葉を
Yeah, 全豪兵何かお言葉を
First Forden, no, no,
Yeah,
Rera, that's
He can't.
He can't. Please, King,
yeah.
say something.
皆さん、ご安心ください。
Please, everyone,
No,
please calm
Minasan.
down.
Please be calm,
たと
be
え
at
こ
ease.
のままルイ一人だけが力を持つことになっても、私は一方的にやられはしません。
I don't like
Just-
conquered here is weird.
Yeah, no, that's not what that means.
Yeah, even if
even if
Dewey,
Dewey claims, like holds all of the power, I will not let him simply do as he pleases.
yeah, I will not allow him to do as he pleases.
たとえ国が無法の地となっても、私が必ず皆さんを守
Hey,
ってみせます。
see, that's what she meant.
Yeah,
She wasn't talking about herself, she was talking about them,
yeah.
saying like, I won't let Dewey simply do as he
It's
pleases.
not I won't be so easily conquered. It's not I will not
Even if
let him
our-
do as he
even if
as he
the
pleases.
nation falls into anarchy, I will always
Yeah, protect.
protect you all. This should just be Rella.
Yeah, Rella.
さすがフォーデンに飼われていた魔導士ただの人の良い聖女などではなかった
Vapid empty. Please
No,
stop.
call it.
Kawarata, like, I get where they're
Kawarata.
going with pet, because Kawarata is
Yeah,
like...
that's...
Mm,
I think you would probably say captive.
yeah, captive. I mean, trained.
That is...
Actually, I would go with
yeah,
trained. Yeah.
Yes.
A lovely display by Forden's trained...
Mage.
by Forden's trained mage. Shiton no ii. Seems you're more than just a, you know,
Good-hearted saint.
yeah, good-hearted saint.
さあ王よ、分かっただろう。求められているのは真に公平な勝負。無用の足かせを外す時だ。
Oh, interesting.
Wait, but no, you didn't get rid of, you didn't translate the muyo. He's explicitly denigrating is that the right word?
Yeah, denigrating. Yeah.
The king. Like, now, king, you must understand.
Surely you understand
You must
now.
have realized.
Yeah.
What we need is a truly fair contest.
We've no need for
Release your useless shackles.
pointless shackles, yeah.
Pointless.
Yeah.
Useless.
It's interesting. Because he's basically saying that what the king was doing was not a fair competition to begin with. Oh. The king has noticed. Be this thy course, thou wouldst please. This is the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, like, he does use, the king does use some amount of grandiose old-fashioned language, but it's not like this.
This is like, so then, you would seek the throne through force alone? Sorry, it rhymes, but, you know, that's not the intention. You would...
It's like, akumade, so it's like, this should be like, so to the end, you seek the throne through force.
Yeah, through force. He talked. It's not he's talking. It's like he talked.
He spoke, probably.
Yeah, no. Like when he first rose, this is the first time he's spoken since the.
This is the first time since the cathedral.
Yeah, since the cathedral. What?
Wait.
Sorry, yeah, it's not on screen anymore, but.
No, he didn't say I killed Forden. He said, has my support, like, yeah, waned in the wake of Forden's death.
He doesn't say I killed Forden.
He's giving a question saying, like, has my support waned in the wake of Forden's death?
Yeah, he's being like...
ostentatious.
Yeah.
He's asking the question. Saying, has it? Has it?
Yeah, surely.
Surely you know.
Yeah, surely you know.
Has my standing fallen at all? That's so lame. Yeah, the line was, I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all. Instead of, has my support waned in the wake of Forden's death?
Surely you know. Petty race limps forward. No, Gokko. It's a Gokko. It's like a farce.
In the midst of this foolish...
Well, it's like a play. Like, Gokko here is like a play act, right? You say like,
Yeah, in the midst of like this, like, foolish farce of a competition.
Yeah, this farce of a competition. The world is beset by, you know, monsters and anxiety.
世には怪物や不安がはびこらんとしている。
はびこらん
と。もはや闘争の時代だ。
もはや闘争の時代だ。Yeah, I mean,
we live.
This is an age
not you
of
have left us.
No, yeah, it's not you have left us. This is an age of conflict, an age of strife.
貴様は止められなかった。愚かな王に代わり、私が公平な世界を取り戻してやる。
No, it's not you were powerless to stop it. You did not stop it. And in place of this foolish
fool king such as you,
I will bring equality to this world. I will return equality to this. Wait, I will return. What is it?
But return this world to. It's.
Yeah, equality to
I think you would say like,
justice.
I will return to us
a
a
just world. Yeah, I will return to us a just world. What? Not so be it. That's. I see. Honestly, this is a time when Naruhodo should be I see. Or is that your wish, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like a so be it for this, but I also don't necessarily like I see. It's like
it's not so be it. He's not agreeing necessarily. He's considering what Rui has just said.
You kind of have to see the next.
What? I
think this would be so then.
Yeah. It seems
so then.
Yeah, so then. It seems all who remain are those who would not deny power.
Yeah, it's like do not like
力を否定せぬものばかりか。力を否定する is like to
I think you would probably say something like all who remain wield violence.
Yeah, seek to wield power alone. It's not a clash without hindrance. He's making a moralistic judgment on the remaining competitors, right?
I don't think that they understood senu.
Yeah, it's senu.
力を否定せぬものばかりか。
否定しないものばかりか。
He's saying like all who remain are willing. This means like all who remain are willing to use force.
Yeah, willing to use force, basically. Even
but,
want
you know,
to
it's,
use
it's
force.
more ostentatious.
Yeah,
否
定せぬ
like,
否定せぬものばかり is like
the literal for that is like do not reject
the
or
use of
oppose
force.
the utilization of force.
Yeah. It's like they want violence. All those who remain seek an end by
seek violence.
Yeah, seek violence as their solution. Something like that.
You could say seek an end through violence. Maybe. No, that's not shall no longer protect thee.
Is no longer in effect.
Yeah, very well.
Yeah, I mean, I know so be it. The Yokaro is so be it. I don't like very well. I think it should be so be it.
I shall now unbind or like
yeah. That I shall now unbind these chains.
Yeah, these like chains of protection.
Yeah.
These chains,
my protection is now undone.
Yeah. Something like that. These ones take a bit longer because it is cool.
Yeah, I love the way he talks.
Definitely don't take anything we're saying as a 100%. That's
oh
the
damn, this shit
product.
was just all over the goddamn place. Time to kill.
Keep saying fuck it, you're on your own. What? No.
What?
No, this isn't face this as a trial renewed. This too is a test.
Yeah, this too is a test. Kokorozasu naraba.
If you aspire to be a true king, but like prove yourself worthy or something.
Prove yourself. Uchikatte. This katsu is not the same katsu as like kateru. This is a different katsu. It's like this katsu. Hold on.
You could say like prove yourself worthy or like face this trial and triumph.
Yeah, it is
something.
To overcome. Face this trial now. And everyone cheers.
And everybody cheers.
Yeah, violence! Woo!
Yeah.
Woo violence, yeah.
今の光まさか
Yeah, Unshackled could work in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Probably.
definitely.
But did you? Yeah.
Extreme violence.
Extreme violence.
We're gonna have to kill this guy, Mokoko.
Bow bow. This is now a PvP server.
候補者を包んでいたマグラの気配が消えました。魔法の庇護が失われたんでしょう。
The protection of the magic. I'm sorry, can we write the protection of the magic? That's just clunky as fuck. The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Yeah, it's like the
write-
aura of Magras enveloping the candidates is gone.
Well, has gone.
The protection has vanished. Wow.
これでこの槍ももはや不要だ
What?
It's so much cooler.
No, it's
he
not
doesn't say
antique.
anything. He doesn't say anything special about it.
I'm
The whole
saying
point
this lance of dragons.
is no more than an antique spear. Where what he
This
says
is just. I guess
is,
I don't need this
I
anymore.
I suppose I have no need of this spear any longer.
Yeah, he's just saying I don't need.
He's not playing it up at all.
Yeah, he's not playing it up at all. It's like I don't need
The
this
whole
spear
point is that
anymore.
he's not playing.
He does
playing
not
it up.
care.
He's just calling it a spear.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit about it. He says, "Oh, it's just a spear. Throw it away."
Violence.
That's the whole point of the line, is that he's saying it very simply and plainly.
Yeah.
He's not giving the spear any special credence or calling it an antique or calling it powerful. He just says, "Kono yarimo."
Yeah, kono yari.
Moha
Mohaya
fuyoda.
fuyoda. I don't need.
I have no need of this
The
spear
spear
any
anymore.
longer.
He's just gonna throw it. Yeah.
He's just gonna throw it away. He doesn't give a shit.
Just
It's
toss it on the
trash.
ground. I don't need this shit.
聖教の迷い子どもよ嘘は払われた神などいない祈っていて救われるのかよく考えるがいい
Think hard on. I'm shut up. Please shut up. Mayoi kodomo yo.
This should be like lost children of the church.
Yeah, lost children of the
Something.
church. Your lies have been laid bare.
Yeah, or I would probably go with like the lie has been laid bare.
Yeah,
there is no God.
Yeah, there is no God. Also, why is this in? This should be capitalized, by the way. This should
like
be capitalized.
think carefully now as to like think carefully now. Will your prayers save you?
Yeah, will your prayers save you?
そんな祈ることすら許されないというの
Yeah.
It's like what we can't even
Can
pray.
we no longer even pray?
本当に陛下は魔法を解いたの
What the? Yeah, he's removed his
Majesty.
protection.
ならこれでようやく
Stab him.
No,
just kill him.
yoyaku there.
Yeah, this
No,
Yoyaku.
this is an incredibly important line.
Yeah, she's saying
This is
actually
like-
now is my chance, or
Yeah, no, this is probably
yeah.
one of this is the most important line of the entire cutscene, actually.
wait,
And they got
yeah,
it
wait.
completely
If it's
wrong.
come to this, you're
This-
wrong.
You don't know what she's referring to now, and you won't learn about what she's referring to for like another 2 hours or something.
Yeah, but this-
with the rate
oh,
we're going at.
This is
But what
not.
she's saying is, in
Yoyaku.
that case, then finally,
Finally, I can. ... This
yeah,
is
finally This should be like finally I ...
not. Yeah, nara
And
kore
you
de
will know what that
yoyaku.
means.
This is not. If it's come to this,
Finally.
yoyaku is like finally I can ...
I might.
I might.
The finally there is
Yeah.
mission fucking critical.
Yeah.
I cannot overstate how important this line is.
This is this is like
this is
finally.
this is the benefit of me having played the game a bit ahead. I haven't gone crazy.
It's
far
not
ahead.
necessarily now's my chance. I don't know, but this
It's not now. It's I do know what it is. It's not now's my chance.
well, like
it's,
but kore de because
Oh,
the
now.
kore de is thanks like a literal gloss is thanks to this.
yeah, it's then now. Maybe now finally is probably what I would go with, knowing what actually
Yeah,
happened.
Shikari, I get that, but I still think this should be capitalized because they are talking about a
a monotheistic
religion god.
that refers to God as simply
Yeah,
Kami-sama.
Kami-sama. Kami is like
They do just refer to this fictional religion in this setting refers to a singular god as Kami-sama.
Yeah.
And are
monotheistic.
basing it very clearly heavily off of the Catholic Church. God should be capitalized.
But this yoyaku is like it's hard to say because kore de, like, it's obviously she is saying,
yeah, it's not maybe now I can, like,
now
it really is, then maybe finally I dot is what I would go with, knowing what actually happens.
つまり貴様はこれからは純粋に私と王位を争うために挑んでくるわけだ。
he's got some good argumentation going on here, right?
I Dewey
was not the prince's enemy, but he did kill the king. I mean, we saw that in the opening cutscene, right?
Yeah, so now we face each other, like, simply in search of the throne.
Yeah, so simply, we face each other now only as competition
purely
for the throne.
for the sake of, purely for the sake of the throne.
Yeah, purely for the sake of the throne.
ようやく本当の貴様と向き合えるな。
That's not really
Don't
face.
know,
That's
I would say now
C.
now I can
I would probably go with C.
I'm gonna face you as you truly are.
Yeah, I think you would, like, face you as you truly are.
Yeah, it's not
Would
the real
probably
you,
be-
it's face you as you truly are.
I mean, I think that that's probably going to be-
馬鹿げた未練だ。叶いもせぬ理想は捨てよ。王のように。
I
What?
think that considering what is likely to happen, I don't actually know what happens with the story, but I'm assuming that there's going to be, just as Dewey had a sort of death and resurrection thing, I'm assuming the same thing is going to happen to Will, and there's going to be some sort of, like, change.
Yeah.
Especially considering what Basilio just said previously of, like, if you take up the name of the prince, you will change.
Yeah.
Right?
There's like a
there's going to be
Nanoru.
some sort of element of, there's going to be a change that
Yeah.
occurs to the character in some way. I don't really know exactly
I'll
what
get
that's
the
going to
meaning.
be, but, like, something's going to change about him. And so this line is also probably a bit of foreshadowing of, like, I can see you as you truly are, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, an invalid is fine for Byonin.
I think you would probably just say, like, one who lies on the verge of
Yeah,
death.
one who lies on the verge of death has no place on the throne. The suggestion is ridiculous. Hanae senu, so wa tsuteo.
Well, I mean, bakageta miren. Miren is...
Yeah, it's
I think it would be like persistence is futile.
Your hopes for him are futile or something like that.
Oh, I haven't actually reset, but I'll do it anyway. Maybe that issue got fixed and it won't. I don't have to do that anymore.
So wa tsuteo, kanae mo senu ryou wo tsuteo. Wait, yeah, I mean, he's saying your ideals will not come to be. Throw them away, as the king
this
has
is like
just
abandon
done.
Abandon your, like, unattainable ideals,
just as
the king did.
As the king did, yeah. I mean, Hulkenberg's just gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Kakugo ga aru. What? If that's not really far accomplish enough. No, what can be nothing can be accomplished by throwing away your ideals.
One's ideals.
One's
we
ideals.
stand here
Prepared.
Yeah, we stand ready.
Yeah,
we will no, it's not you will never take the throne. We will not let you take the throne. Yeah, she's also, talking to the crowd here.
This should be like for the rightful heir.
Yeah,
to
for the rightful
throne
heir to the throne.
stands before you.
Yeah, stands here before you.
Yeah, for the rightful heir.
我らの候補者として立っている彼。この方こそ、亡きユトロダイウス5世陛下の御着手。
But the king's right there. Couldn't he
What?
confirm that or not?
What? But that's not look upon our candidate and know his true claim. What this is like he who stands before you, our candidate, is none other
Yeah, none other.
than the legitimate son of his late Majesty Hithrodeus V.
Yeah. Why would they? Okay, this is a nitpick, but this is supposed to be a spoken thing, right? You don't say His late Majesty King Hithrodeus V. You would say the 5th.
Well, I mean, the script in Japanese has a 5 there.
Yeah, but how does she say it? It's voiced. Let me listen.
我らの候補者として立っている彼。
I think just
この方
goal.
こそ、亡きユトロダイウス5世陛下の御
Yeah, but it's
着手。
Gosei Heika, which is the
Gosei
5th. Gosei is the 5th.
That is just the 5th, yes.
That is the 5th. It's not
In
5.
the English, they probably pronounce it as the 5th as well.
Maybe. I don't know.
They probably do, yeah.
But then it should be written that way in the script.
I think it's fine. I think that the bigger
I don't know,
issue
I'm
is
just being annoying.
the look upon our candidate and
It's
know
not
his
look upon
true
it.
claim.
It is the
none of it's
candidate who
just like-
stands here
this-
before you.
Yeah, this, like, he who stands before you, our candidate,
Is
is
none
none
other.
other.
Yeah, none other than.
Like, この方こそ.
Yeah, この方こそ.
身に受けた呪いの真空を押して悪を打つために立たれたユークロニア王家最後の王位継承者王子殿下その人である
This is ostentatious as fuck.
Yeah, it's sick.
受けた呪いを押して。It's like,
This is like bearing the torment of
yeah,
the curse.
upon him even now.
Like, he rose to defeat evil.
Yeah, he rises to defeat evil.
The last heir to the throne of the, like, Ukrainian royal family.
Yeah, royal
Or
family.
the royal house, I guess. His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Yeah.
His Royal Highness.
嘘でしょ
That's a lie. Oh my god.
You
Oh my
stupid
God.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh
they
my
actually-
god,
I
clip
thought
it.
that they would do this. I
Clip
thought
it.
that they would do
Let me
this.
explain. Uso de show
When
is not, that's a lie.
Michael,
That's the
Michael,
most
hold on.
absolute fucking, that is,
Can
I can't believe it.
When I was playing through the game in Japanese, I saw this line. I was like, they're going to translate this to "that's a lie" or something like that.
Uso de show.
I knew that they would do
You're,
it. I
listen
knew
to
they
how
would
she
do it.
says it.
王子殿下嘘でしょ
Bro.
Hey, this is like if you,
you don't
translated.
speak
no,
Japanese. That's like translating no way as sore o uso da.
or, no, it's like translating "no way" as like "ho ho ga nai" or something.
Yeah.
There are no means.
You
Jigoku
don't.
da.
This is the
Oria.
voiced main cutscene. This is a
So
voiced main cutscene. You're not a serious. This is not a serious translation.
That's like there's no way.
This is.
That
There's
can't
no
be.
way. That can't be. I don't believe it. That's a lie.
That's
is
a
like-
bingo.
Ooh, that's a bingo. How fun.
God, this game.
Yeah, 道ではありません. There's no way. It's not a
道ではありません。
You
Whoa.
can't be fucking serious. This is a main cut. It's not like a side quest. It's not unvoiced. It's like you can't be serious, bro. Come on now.
Dude, this is so much
It's
fun.
such
I
a
love this
fucking
series.
joke.
Like after all the bullshit
shit.
I've been, The bullshit I have to go through with Final Fantasy XIV's translation, where I have to be like, actually, this character using the word die is critically important to the script, and so them replacing it with a euphemism in the English really loses the nuance of the meaning here. But then in fucking metaphor, it's just, that's a lie.
But
It's
Uso
so
the show
much
even has
easier.
exclamation point question mark.
It's so
in
much
the
easier.
script. There's a question mark in the script. Oji Denka? Question mark. Huh? Question mark. Uso desho? Exclamation point question mark.
Yeah, they didn't even get... Yeah, because you couldn't put the... What is it? Is that actually called a fucking interrobang? I hate that phrase, because it sounds like some Reddit bullshit, but I think it's actually accurate.
Yeah, it's exclamation point question mark.
But, like, they must have realized that they couldn't put that's a lie, and so they just got rid of the question mark?
Uso desho?
殿下は亡くなられたはず。
How's it?
Hazu, I thought he was dead. He's already dead. I thought he was
I
dead.
thought... How's it?
Hazu is like should be,
How's it?
but in this context is I thought.
Hazu is a... Hazu versus Wake is a fun one. If you want to really piss off... If you really want to... If you're ever in, like, a Japanese college course, and you want to piss off your professor, ask them about the difference between wa and ga, and then ask them about the difference between hazu and wake.
そのはずがない。
They will, like-
そのわけがない。
They'll fucking gut punch you for it.
王子殿下気でも触れたのかそうやつ
気でも触れたのか。
族だろうが
エルゾカだろうが。
God, I love these characters.
Wait, 気でも触れたのか。Like, what? No, it's not. That's not. Are they insane? It's are you insane? Are you
lost
insane?
your mind?
Have you lost your mind?
Have you lost your wits?
He's an elder. Well, I'm sorry. Don't you mean he's an elder tribe? Elder Zoku. You said Zoku.
Yeah.
Don't you mean tribe?
His tribe is that of the elder.
その通り。だからこそ
Sonotori.
殿下本人と真に面識があるもの
No,
には
it's in quotes.
この意味がわかるはず。
Yeah. その通り。だからこそ。Which is exactly why. Pipe down, elder. Shut up, man.
Fuck.
この意味がわかるはず。本人の。Yeah, you should know the truth of it. That should prove the truth of his claim to anyone.
Yeah, anyone who truly knew
The
His
prince.
Highness should
yeah.
know the meaning of this.
確かに
The meaning of
否
those
定はで
words.
きませんね。
No, that's not. There is no denying it. That's.
We cannot
cannot-
deny his claim.
Yeah, we cannot deny that his claim.
Why isn't Elda capitalized? Because they never do any of the race names capitalized.
That's not necessarily there is no denying it, but rather, like, there is no denying it makes it sound like she's saying that's 100% true. He is absolutely the.
We
prince
can't deny it.
versus-
I cannot deny it.
Like, they can't be proven wrong.
Yeah. No.
姉さん、
Why are they doing this
Fucking
now?
Reda.
Before she had been saying Reda for Nesan and stuff, but now they're doing the sister
It's
thing.
got to be a different guy.
Is it just like a
Like,
different
it's
guy?
just a different guy doing the lines.
私は王子殿下のお体を実際に診療したのでわかります。ずっと工芸は止められていたことですが、もういいでしょう。
Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen the when I was tending to the prince,
I personally like examined his
Royal Highness
his Royal Highness during his during his treatment.
during his treatment.
I had been forbidden
Yeah,
from speaking of this publicly, but it seems that time has passed.
yeah, that time has passed.
王子殿下にはエルダ族の血が流れておいでです。ご聖母はエルダ族の女性だったと陛下より伺いました。
Gosebo. That's interesting because that's not birth. Yeah, birth mother.
Yeah, it is. It's
There's a
Gosebo.
royalty thing here, right? Because I would
Yeah,
assume that she's not his like legal mother,
Right.
perhaps. No,
I thought it was
it's
some
not.
sort
I
of
don't think
affair.
it's a mixed marriage because the king would not have been married to an Elda. This would have been a
This would have been
royal
like an affair.
indiscretion or something. His
Yeah.
mother was Welsh.
I'm just Welsh.
I'm just Welsh. Yeah, Elda blood runs through his veins. No, he's not adopted. He's what seems to be a legitimized bastard.
Yeah. Like his. Yeah, I was
Raised
informed
as
from
a
his Majesty himself that his
birth mother is fine. Yeah,
birth
was an
mother.
Elda woman.
王子様はヘルダ族
Was
Is
this should be is, not was. Good job. Keep up. Try and
Is.
keep up.
an Elda.
そんなバカなことが
No, that's
that-
impossible.
That can't be.
That can't be. That's impossible.
貴様が王子か
What? He's so
God,
great.
he's great.
You.
You're
You're the
the prince. This probably should be like you. You're the prince.
Yeah. He's having a great time.
この私とレラの面前で強胆なことよ確かに
Golden.
今の背格好を知る者などいまい死んでいたのだからな
He's loving it.
God.
He's like, "Ooh, this is a good bit. This is a great gambit." Gotan.
I'd like to say that before me. Andrella,
Andrella
how
herself.
bold.
Yeah. How bold. Yeah. Ooh. To say that
I
before
can't deny
myself
it.
and Rella, how bold of you.
I can't deny you at all.
I can't deny it at all.
After all, no one knows how the prince currently looks. He's dead after all.
Yeah, he was dead after all. How could this is closer to how could anyone know what the prince looks like now? He's been dead after all.
いいだろうそういうことで構わんこれで晴れて王位を争う者の戦いですな
Oji Dinka. No,
Dinka.
wouldn't you say? No, not your highness. This should really be in English. It should be my prince or something like
Yeah,
your
my
majesty.
prince or your royal highness.
Yeah, your royal highness, Oji Dinka. Fine, fine.
Yeah, so now we both
let's go with that basically.
aim for the throne in earnest.
Yeah, in earnest. Your highness.
Who is Dewey's voice actor again? It's
Let me look. For voice actor. Yuichi Nakamura.
Yuichi Nakamura. What else was he in? Because it's
I know he's been in other stuff.
It's very familiar. Oh god, he's in everything.
He's in a lot. Holy shit.
God, he's in everything. Oh, he's Thancred in Final Fantasy 14. Hell yeah.
Oh, he's in Hyoka. He's Oreki in Hyoka.
Oh damn.
Damn, he's got range.
I knew that really did sound like a Thancred line, kind of.
Yeah, I don't play Final Fantasy 14. Holy shit, he is in everything.
He's in everything.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, he was Mooman Rider.
Oh, he was? Based.
Based as fuck.
Wait, Mooman Rider was like the best part of the first season of One Punch Man.
Wait, he was also the male Popsicle.
Oh, there were a million male Popicos.
Yeah.
Mooman Rider.
God, he's great.
Holy shit, he has
so many
just
credits.
A lot of credits.
He has so many credits.
But don't you want to see the English VA? I'm sure he's got a ton of voice credits.
Oh shit, wait a second. That's actually the thing that it reminded me of. He was Hazama from Blaze Blue. I mean, you never play.
Yeah, I know.
Funny
I
Playthrough,
was
but
just you cut my
I know
joke off.
exactly.
You cut my joke off. I was about to say I have no idea what that is.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for ruining my joke, asshole.
You're welcome. But it was that exact same sort of manic laugh.
Yeah.
Like the ha ha, really, bro? All right. Sure. Why not?
I'm trying. Oh, he was Oh, is he Hashimoto? Wait, Masahiro Hashimoto. Is that? Oh, is he the? He is. That's interesting. And Euphonium, he became Euphonium. He plays a character. One of the ones that I like.
Oh shit, he was in Gundam Unicorn.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta keep going.
The performance was fantastic.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me get back to where I was.
Kudaran diso to yara.
Unworthy. Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. With what?
Yeah, no, it's like now then, like argue your
ridiculous
your petty ideals amongst yourselves.
Amongst yourselves. Figure it out. I'll be waiting for the winner at the Capitol.
Yeah, I will await the victor at the Capitol.
He's basically saying, I'm not dealing. You guys kill each other. I'll wait for whoever wins.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. I'm going to the Capitol.
Which is also a really strong gambit because it means he doesn't have to fight anybody now. He's basically just going to the last circle and sitting in a bush.
It's the best strategy in basically every single battle royale.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I skipped that.
Yeah, and Dewey is in the lead, so he doesn't. Yeah, they say like Dewey's in the lead. He doesn't have to.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do
anything. Has no interest in any of the candidates that aren't going to just like challenge him directly.
Yeah, I picked up the spear.
We got the spear. Wow, cool.
Who are the other two people?
Oh, it's you and it's Dewey, Della.
No. I understand that. I know that we're top 3, but who was 4 and 5?
4 and 5 was probably
was it like the drunk guy? Free booze
It might
man?
have been like it was probably going to be like Rudolph, you know, the war guy who was appealing to the majority race or whatever.
And then number 5 is Mr. Frog.
Well, actually, no, that weren't a majority.
Number 5 was Mr. Frog.
Hello. Oh shit!
I think I should be king. Hello.
Hello.
He'd win. Mr. Frog versus Louis. Who wins? Mr. Frog clears. Okay, let's see.
This should just be like. That should probably be like defer the right to me.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hello. What are you mad at me for?
And that isn't. It won't be long. That's Mohaya.
Yeah, Mohaya.
Like,
this is going to turn violent.
It's like this has become. It's already.
Yeah.
A violent struggle. Do you truly believe that you can stand and face Dewey?
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn, she turned.
God damn.
She turned ice cold real quick.
That isn't a please, by the way.
No, yeah, that's not please. That is take your leave.
As the head of his... Do you have any right to speak as the head of the guard who failed to protect Forden? Step down.
Yeah, step down.
Or stand aside.
Yeah, stand aside. Yeah, stand aside, I think.
That's not a please. That's a command.
Is not, yeah.
That's a command.
That's a command. Especially listen to the way she delivered it, and look at the picture.
お下がりください。
Yeah, osagari kudasai. You hear that that little kudasai, like the a little bit of English on the
It's
there. That's
yeah,
that's not a
it's
please step down. That's a step aside.
yeah, and she is sick of his shit.
ほう、お前になら務まるというのか。力比べが望みなら、この場で消してもいいのだぞ。
I'll kill you. It's just I'll kill you.
What? It's like this is probably more like what you think you're. Like you think you can like do you think you can make me is probably what you would go with that.
Yeah. Do you believe, and I suppose you think you can make me. If you wish to test your strength or
Let's settle this here and now.
Yeah, we can settle this here and now. He's gonna. Oh, wait, this is interesting. Wait, did the king remove all magic?
No. It's more it's more brutal than that.
I mean, I have no idea. I'm interested in what this is now. I'm very locked in.
Magic, nothing's happening. What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Are all invokers now not usable?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
信徒の前でこれ以上の無様は困ります。お下がりください。
Damn, she got Dispel on lock or something?
Yeah.
This is not, she's not asking.
Yeah, it's like, do not
What is this? Yeah, do
it's not cause further distress. Like, refrain from such conduct before the believers. You might say congregation.
Yeah, before the
Step down.
Unsightly displays or something like that.
Yeah.
Step aside.
Yeah, it looks familiar.
They do be looking familiar.
They say specifically in the next line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thorn.
Oh, okay, so Netta is the one who did the curse.
Yeah, this is one of those things where you really wouldn't be able to guess this reveal.
No.
Based on prior information.
No, you wouldn't.
You really wouldn't. There really isn't much that would indicate it. You might. Yeah, it's like the tsuru is like whip or like
tsuru. Ibara no tsuru. Tsuru could be.
Well, no, tsuru is like tsuru. That is like just vine, I guess. Like, it is just like thorned vine.
Yeah, thorned vine, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that if you were going to be able to call it, you would. There were a couple of points, but they were not. Yeah, that's the sort of the issue is that.
But there were more than
without having actual reasonable reason to think that.
Does it really not have a different name or something? What do you mean?
It just says they just say like a thorn. Wait, that's a thorned vine.
Ibara no tsuru, yeah. That would mean,
they don't have any other.
It would be that would mean. Again, it should be Rella.
This should be that. This should be like Rella. You.
Now you're going with Children of God? You haven't done this ever before. Oatsumari no minasan. But you've said congregation. Like
if you were going to do anything
Shinto no maede. Shinto is like followers, believers. But now you're saying Children of God for Oatsumari no minasan. Yeah, and it's also a capital G. They're so inconsistent.
Yeah, it's like this should probably be like good people gathered here today.
Yeah,
considering the tone.
I know you're, wrecked with fear and anxiety.
Do you not all fear like the weight of, like fear and anxiety bearing down upon you?
聖教はどんな時も皆さんの拠り所。私が皆さんを守ります。祈りましょう。
No, that's not.
But yeah, be not
That's not
afraid.
fortress
Almost.
foundation.
Yeah.
You might even say your rock. This is
Yoritokoro.
again a Yoritokoro is
Minasan no
specifically like that
The
is an
the
explicitly
church
Christian
is
term.
yeah. The church is at all times your rock,
Your foundation.
your
rock.
foundation.
If you were going to say that, I'm fairly certain that this is a very specific usage of this term, like they're pulling from the Bible and shit.
Yeah.
Or you could say refuge, not fortress.
Yeah. I will protect you. Let us now pray together. I honestly, this desu go anshin kudasai should be like, be not afraid. Really.
Yeah.
The church is now, the church is and always will be your rock, your foundation. Oh. Kind of fucked up. Can even hear our
Like we'll like heal the nation.
yeah. We'll heal the nation. Yeah, we believe in her.
I think like we will know peace is actually fine for that.
That's okay.
This is the part where things start happening relatively quickly that are not necessarily amazing in terms of pacing.
There is definitely magic. What? What are you? Do you not understand how the magic system in this world works yet? I sense Magla. No shit. Everyone has Magla.
And also, that's not. There's magic in there. She said, "Maho ni chikai mono desu."
Yeah, maho ni chikai mono desu.
Maho ni chikai doesn't mean that. She says, "Be careful. I can sense Magla." That wasn't just a speech. It's like
it's
magic.
something like magic.
Like what she did right now is something like magic. It's a different thing from their what she did is different from their commonly held concept of maho, magic. But it's something similar.
Yeah.
Like some sort of different form of utilizing magic.
I don't got Magla. I got the oldest.
You have Magla! I got the oldest by known to man.
It's not I
Everyone
sense
is Magla,
like I get
dipshit.
where you say Magura o kanjimasu, but this is closer to I can feel her Magla.
Yeah,
right?
Magura. That wasn't just a speech. It's...
What again? Why is this
Hello,
now,
what
sister?
did you do to?
Yeah.
What did you do to?
What
all
did
of
you
them?
do? Yeah.
取り除いてあげるの。恐れや不安を。浸水して不安を何かに預けた者はもう二度と悩まずに済む。
She doesn't say that. Where is this I can take yours to from? Are you stupid?
Yeah, no.
You're just
She
trying to
doesn't say
make
that.
her sound even more sinister for no reason.
Yeah, that actually completely fucks up the...
This doesn't make any sense. This line is not here. It's made up.
Hey, Michael, do you remember how she said, like, yoyaku?
Yeah, yoyaku.
You know how that might be, like, leading to something? So maybe you shouldn't go with the I can take yours too?
Yeah. Tori... What is this?
Yeah, I will take away
no.
their fear and
恐れや
anxiety.
Well, I'm taking away their... I'll get it. I'll get it. Yeah, I'm taking away their fears and their anxieties. Shinsui.
Like those who...
It's not with
those
enough
who
to
surrender.
Yeah, those who surrender their hearts will
those who surrender their hearts in devotion. Will never worry again.
Yeah, shall never worry again.
Yeah.
フォーデン様は正教を搾取の道具にしていたわ。権威の醜さや不公平を教えでうまく覆い隠してね。
What?
Forden used the orthodoxy as as like a mechanism of
Yeah.
exploitation.
Shit. Fail. Yeah. I don't know about it's
This
just
is like he concealed the what, like ugliness and
yeah,
injustice
he concealed his
of power.
his yeah, power, the ugliness and injustice of power through teachings and
I think you would say like through this Oshie, you would probably say like through dogma.
yeah, through his dogma.
でもだからって正教は誰の救いにもならなかったの？本当の救いって何かしら？
Unfortunate souls?
What?
And
no.
yet, even then, this is not a rhetorical question she's making.
No, this is like, but does that mean that the Orthodoxy helped no one?
But she's saying, does that mean that the Orthodoxy didn't save anyone? What does it really mean to be saved? Is 本当のついて何かしら？でもだからって正教は誰の救いにはならなかったの ？Question mark. This
Like,
is not did the church
did the Orthodoxy save no one?
Yeah. What does it
really mean to be saved?
Saved, yeah.
神はいない。自分の力で自由に競え。それが公平な世の中。そんな類の言葉を怖がる信徒たちは愚かなの。
Are the quotation marks on your keyboards broken? Like, genuinely, is this a problem where like
it's
their
in
translation
quotes.
software doesn't allow them to put in quotation marks?
Maybe, I don't know. It's not Louis claims there is no God. That truly, this is a quote. There is no God. Only through your own power and competition can.
Yeah, like only like competition through one's own, like with one's own strength.
Is true equality possible?
Yeah, is true equality. Like, are those who believe in Dewey's words all fools?
Well, no. Are those who hear Louis' words and fear them truly fools?
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I read that wrong.
言葉を怖がる are the believers, or the church
faithful.
are the faithful who hear those words and fear them truly fools for doing so?
レラ様、あんた。
Rilla, you.
私は本当の意味で国民を救済する。悩ます何の不安もない。そんな生活を永遠に送れるようにね。
This is Q-Sai is a little different.
Kyusai is different than Tsukui.
Yeah, Tsukui and Q-Sai are kind of different. It's like, I will grant
you would
them.
probably say, I will be their salvation, maybe.
No,
Or-
it's osuru. It's a verb, so it's I will grant
it
them
is.
salvation.
Yeah.
I will grant them true salvation, one without worry or fear, a life.
Forever.
Yeah, a life of unending peace forever.
Forevermore. I mean, you could. Forevermore is fine.
だからって恐れや不安を魔法で抜き取ってこんなのが救済ですか？何も考えられなくすることが。
No, you
What?
you didn't
I
understand.
hate this so much, man. What's just going on?
You didn't get it. But through magic, that's not what she said.
Yeah, no. What you took away their fears and anxiety with magic? You call that salvation?
Yeah. Would you call that salvation? They 何も考えられなくすることが。They're unable to think for themselves anymore.
Yeah, leaving them unable to think for themselves.
Yeah.
この国がずっと昔からやってきたことよ。
No, that's not. She's talking about herself
Oh my
too.
God, you might be
She's
stupid.
talking about herself too. You fucking
この国が
moron.
ずっと昔からやってきたことよ。They've been
She's talking
doing
about
this.
herself.
No, has bled them of it for too long. She's not saying perhaps not. She doesn't say perhaps
It's-
not. This is no
This
different.
is the worst TL of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
This is the worst TL of the day,
You
easily.
might be stupid. You might be
She's
very
referring
stupid.
to herself here.
Yeah.
She says, this is what this is what this nation has always, that's what this nation has always done. Notice how if you say has always done, then she can be included in that. And remember the thing that we were talking about where the Ishika characters are typically people who feel trapped in some way? You know, like the whole bird in a cage sort of bit? Like how you have Nyurasu, who's an Ishika who wants to actually fly and feels trapped. You have Rera, who grew up in the church and clearly feels trapped.
What are you mad at me for? Yeah.
So by her saying, この国がずっと昔からやってきたことよ. By saying that's what this nation has always done, she's putting herself into this situation of saying, I too, ever since I was a child, was not allowed to think for myself. All of my decisions have been made for me. That's the implication. And then you combine that with the previous line where she said, you know, Nara, yoyaku.
Finally, yeah.
Finally, maybe I can. Notice that she's saying, like, I'm in a position now where maybe I can actually make a decision for myself. And so all of the things that are occurring now are the result of things that happened a whole fucking long-ass time ago. You can probably figure out where the story is going from this. Hey, Michael, what do you think? Why do you think that Rera would have potentially been the one to curse the prince?
Probably to stop the royal line. And
do you think that she would have any actual decision, like, to be made as part of that, or was it something that was compelled of her?
Probably compelled via, like, the king's magic or something.
Clearly.
I had to give the cats food. He's yelling at
It's
me.
just that you're supposed to have already figured that out right here.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, it would be that she was forced to do so, and that her saying this right now, this nation has always done this.
Yeah.
It's like at this point it's pretty damn obvious. That's the point. That's the point of her saying this right here. She's looking down and going, nobody in this nation has ever been able to think for themselves, to make their own decisions.
Yeah, not from the English, you wouldn't.
Obviously.
あなたたちこそ私に正義を問えるの彼が王子
Yeah, would you speak to me of justice or
Well, it's
righteousness?
like you might with this toilet, or you might say you would like lecture me
Yeah,
about
you'd lecture me
justice.
on justice.
He's the
And
prince.
he's the prince.
本物はもう虫の息でしょだって呪いはまだ解けていないものね
What? No, it's not
But
your
no,
efforts.
that's not.
She's saying the curse is you did not lift the curse. I mean,
The real prince is, at death's door is
that's
fine.
Yeah.
After all, the curse hasn't been lifted.
前に教えたでしょ王子の呪いは術者の魔力で持続するつながってるんだもの向こうの状態だって当然伝わってくるわ
What? No, she didn't. She doesn't say
wait, she
I
didn't actually
live
say that.
here.
She hasn't
She
actually
didn't say
said
that
that.
here. Yeah, she hasn't said that here yet.
She's made a kind of implication, but
She does yeah, no. So okay, hold up.
you fucked it
Allow
up.
me to spoil the script here for a second. The next we have to still translate this line, but the next Hulkenberg line in the Japanese is matte kudasai. Kikichai deshouka? She says like, wait, I must have misheard you.
Yeah. I mean, I told you
And
before.
then afterwards, she says multiple. It comes out like, yeah, it's like 4 lines from now where it's 3 lines from now where she actually says that she's the one who
Yeah,
placed
she's
the curse.
kind of making an implication. The line is, I mean, I told you before, didn't I? That the curse on the prince is sustained by the caster's own magic.
They're connected.
Yeah, they're connected.
whoever placed the curse
Curse.
would know exactly what's happening to him.
Yeah, whoever placed the curse knows. Yeah, knows his condition. So the implication is, she's saying, because the mada tokite inai mono ne is right.
She knows that the curse hasn't been lifted, and then she says, whoever placed the curse would know exactly whether or not the prince is still alive.
Yeah.
And then the next line,
待ってください。聞き違いでしょうか。
Yeah, no, it's
she doesn't want to believe this at all. She doesn't say, surely you can't mean. Like, this is a very severe way of saying, like,
yeah. I must have misheard you.
You can't have just said.
Yeah, you can't have just said, or surely I
You
misheard
can't
you.
possibly mean.
あなたが殿下を治療なさった。あなたがいてくれたから、なんとか死なずに。
Yeah, no, it's
You treated
him
the prince.
because you were there that he managed to survive.
あら、伝わらなかった？あの晩、あなたが背中を切りつけた相手は私だって言ったのよ。
Uh-huh. I mean, was I not clear enough? But like, why would you say, like, you just fumbled this? There's no point. Like, this isn't clear. This is 100% clear.
Yeah, and also Hulkenberg is going to kind of freak out here because, like, I'm fairly certain the bit here is that Rella is doing some, like, mental fuckery stuff here, but she does really say, like, oh, like, did you not understand?
Yeah, did you not understand it?
I told you. The person who's, like, back you slashed that night.
That night was me.
I told
you that.
I told you. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
there's some mental fuckery going on.
Like, she tampered with the memory or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some kind of mental thing going on here, which is not clear at all in the English. Because she say,
in the Japanese she says, like, I told you.
I told you that.
I told you that already. Did you not remember? This isn't good.
No,
Are you
this
kidding me?
All
can't.
right, Dan, you gotta rant for a second. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ikimasen
Please
does
listen
not
to
mean
rant.
this isn't
I
good.
gotta pee. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, anybody who knows any Japanese would know that this doesn't mean this isn't good. This means you can't. Ikemasen. Don't. Do not. You must not. I don't even know where you would get this isn't good from this. And also, there's magic flooding this place. No. Mahou ga megurasete imasu. That's more like there's magic surrounding her. She's clad in magic of some kind. Right? So again, to slightly spoil the next line, the reason why you wouldn't say there's magic flooding this place is that the very next line from Rella is that she specifically points out that Yufa is, must be a very talented mage to notice the spell that she put down, the, like, singular spell. The Mahou here is pretty clearly singular. It's not there's magic flooding this place, and this again comes down to the people translating this are just putting in basic fantasy tropes. They are subbing in, like, for them, magic and Magura are one and the same. Whereas in the Japanese, Magura is the base form of magic, right? It's a thing that everybody has. It is the thing that is made into magic. And then when something is an active spell, when something has an active effect, it is referred to as Mahou, magic. So there's a distinct difference between Magura and Mahou.
Yeah, she's saying don't.
Yeah, and also, this is a singular spell.
Yeah.
They're talking about she has a spell
Around
on
her.
her.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Oh, look, a singular spell.
これが見えるなんて。
Flooding the place. Like, there's magic flooding this place. No.
Singular
You
spell.
can't.
She has a spell, the megurasetemasu means around
Yeah, she has there's a spell around her. There's magic around her.
her.
Yeah. Capable of seeing all this. What what do you mean all this? It's just this.
It's like you truly are special to have noticed this.
Yeah, to have noticed this.
嘘なんで姉さんあの事件の年はまだ12歳で
You know, I'm really glad
I'm sorry.
that,
Am I allowed to say kill yourself?
No, you're not. But I'm really glad
keep yourself safe.
am-
yourself safe.
I am.
Be sure
I'm
to.
so glad.
Keep yourself
Tip
safe.
your waiter. So okay. I'm very this is how I know like my Caucasian heritage, because I just got such a strong urge to punch a wall.
Go full Kyle.
Yeah, I just really want to put a hole in some drywall right
It's
now.
so fucking stupid. I hate this shit so much.
12
What is this?
summers old.
What does this have to do with anything? No one talks like this.
She
They
just
haven't
said
mentioned this
Junie
before
Sai.
ever. Hold on. I'm actually
Junie
going to
Sai.
control F Sai in here.
Sai. Junie Sai.
Non-Sai.
Junie Sai.
Wait.
12 years old. You
Yeah.
don't say summers. This is
Push.
just brain rot. This is just fucking brain rot.
Banzai,
where they all
banzai.
go, ooh, this is a fantasy word. We gotta use fantasy.
Toshitoru.
We gotta do a fantasy thing. Characters don't in fantasy worlds don't say years old.
Toshi
They
ni
say,
naru to.
oh, I was only 12 winters old. I was only 12 summers old.
Where is this? What page is this? There is another mention of age, and it's 18, but I don't think they ever said summers.
No, they don't, because it would be fucking stupid.
It would be very fucking stupid. Actually, yeah, I gotta drop. Hold on. I've had enough.
Because also,
I
that
hate
isn't
it,
necessarily
man.
even what
It's
her
so
age would
fucking
be.
Stupid.
Because if you were counting by summers, then that wouldn't necessarily be her
Well,
age.
it doesn't make any sense. It's fucking dumb. Where are we in the script
It's so
again?
dumb.
What page
It's
is this?
so fucking dumb. We are on page 10 of 912.
Okay.
Bottom of page 10 of 912.
Holy fuck, there's a lot.
Yes, there is. We do kind of need to.
Okay, well, let's keep going.
You were only
Summers old
12.
then. You were only just shut up.
So,
Shut up.
だからまだ少年だったルイの犯行に見せかける狙いも簡単に叶ったわ。
Yes,
Huh?
and that's why
Yeah.
it was so easy to like pin the blame on Dewey.
Yeah.
You know, considering he was, just a boy then as well.
Yeah.
ただ死の呪いのはずが邪魔されて不完全にかかってしまった。つまり図面なんてないのよ。もう私自身も解けないわ。
Yeah, no, but
No, they're gonna do a twist. So the thing is that you would better understand this in the Japanese, where even at this point in the Japanese, I was like, Vrella is not actually doing a full, sinister turn here.
Yeah.
There's some other bit going on here. She has a reason to be doing this that is not necessarily of like bad intention.
yeah, she might be lying. Or trying to get killed, maybe? Not sure.
Well, yeah, because I mean, she says that right here. It's like, it was supposed to be a fatal curse.
But
And
I
I was interrupted, and it only partially took effect. So there's no formula.
Yeah, there's no.
Even I can't undo it.
Even I can't do it.
特には術者を殺すしかないわね。
Yeah, the only.
But
No,
the
the
only
only.
way for it to be undone is for the caster to be killed.
Yeah.
正教を背負った者として
She doesn't say you,
公
she
爵は
says the
絶
only
対
way
に
for it
渡
to
さ
be
ない
undone.
ルイ
Yeah.
あなたたちにも
Whale scepter. Yeah, I mean, that is Oshaku. Yeah.
Yeah, she does say that.
It's
Like,
the first time we've mentioned the scepter for a while. Yeah, I won't. Not to you, not to Louis.
I mean, you would probably say like as the representative, or
Yeah, as a.
you might even just say leader.
I mean, 背負ったものとして. It's like she
Yeah.
was bearing up the church.
ジュナ
Who upholds the
思い出
truth,
深い
Yeah.
あ
maybe?
の場所で待っている
I will not.
正教の過ちが眠る
Yeah,
Anobasho
surrender the
for our
scepter.
dearest
あなたならわかるはず
思い出深いあの場所で待ってるわ。Our dearest memories. Oh, please don't do this.
Yeah, no, in English you would just go like, you would just say, Juna, I'll be waiting. You know, at that place, like where the
Where our memories run deepest.
I don't even think you need to say the memory thing. I think
あの
you just
思
say,
い出
like,
深い思い出深いあの場所で
yeah, I
待
don't
ってるわ
think I would think you would just say like, I'll be waiting there, you know, where the like, you know, the place where the like greatest crimes of the church lay hidden.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, she can teleport?
Wait, no, that's not.
Wait,
the
is
audit
that
day,
a?
I don't think that's referring to the staff. Actually, I think she's talking about the spell that she's about to cast, probably. But whatever.
It could be either.
Like, wait, is that? You know, because she's about to fucking teleport.
待て逃がさんぞ貴様ら貴様らのせいで正教も私の権威も全てがめちゃくちゃだ
No, Mitsuksha is not ruined, but this is
Yeah,
like
that's
Paul-
very fun.
he is going
It's,
a
this
little.
is like it's all gone wrong.
Yeah, it's all gone
It's
wrong.
all gone wrong from
Yeah.
mid-chuck. Shut up.
The church, my authority.
I won't let you escape.
It's all gone wrong.
無事に待
It's all gone wrong.
この義堂が天柱をくれてやる
Come on, that's
Well,
so
of
much
the
more
warrior
fun in
monks.
Japanese.
I will.
Yeah,
you
that's-
will not leave this city alive. Is fine.
Onogido, yeah.
Konogidoga. I will. You know, I will
Yeah, you
grant you,
you
God's
will not
punishment.
leave-
You will see
yeah, you
heaven's
will not
punishment.
leave this city. I, Guido, will deliver the like
Divine punishment.
judgment of will deliver God's judgment upon you or unto you.
We're just gonna go.
We're just gonna leave. What?
奴ら凱旋者を出してきやがる気だそれも一台じゃねえ逃げるぞ
We've got incoming runners. Plural. I hate millennial writing. I hate millennials so much, dude. They're sending out the chariots, or they're sending out chariots,
Yeah.
and not just one, or they're sending out. Yeah, this is an issue
You would
with
probably
Japanese.
say like a whole bunch of them. In English, you would probably just say like, yeah, they're sending out, yeah, they're bringing out chariots, a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, they're sending
We
out
gotta
chariots, a whole
go.
bunch of them. We gotta run. Because, okay, so this is a fun little fact in Japanese. There's no plural in Japanese. Not really. You can force one, but like,
can say
yatsura
tachi.
gaisensha o dasite yagaru kida. That could be, gaisensha could be one, or it could be more than one. So he says, sore mo ichidai jane, like more than one. Right? So
Yeah,
they are
there
just
isn't just a
lampshade hanging the
clean-
plural thing here. There's not a clean way to do it, but you could say they're sending out, you know, runners, a lot of them is what you would do, because that's really the emphasis.
Chariots, a lot.
Yeah, chariots, a lot of them. We gotta go. And then Guido just, okay, ignored. There you go.
急げ
Faster. This is not swiftly. This is
goal.
go
Hurry.
faster. Hurry.
待ってるよ
Yeah. Don't
Come
gotta-
on, he doesn't even. He says,
Watterio.
"Watterio." He doesn't even. The ka is gone
Yes.
entirely.
It's not blasted, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
もう崖かよ。
That's who put this cliff here. That's just like, wait, it's a dead end.
Yeah, we're already
It'd
at.
just be like,
We're
damn
already
it,
at
it's
a
a
cliff.
dead end.
Yeah, dead end.
It's a cliff.
あれ時間かかるし
Yeah, what
That
about
takes
what about
time we don't
teleportation?
have.
That takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
Or you just say we don't have time for
Yeah,
it.
we don't have time.
これもう空でも飛ばなきゃ逃げらんねえぞ。
What? No.
Are you stupid? We've got no. Who wrote
No,
this? We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
Yeah, that's like,
It's like if
this
we
is
don't
like, unless we can fly,
fly, yeah, we're done
here.
for. Unless we can fly, we're done for.
Yeah, he's saying that's a good localization for this. Like, unless we can fly, we're fucking done for.
I mean, nowhere to go but up. Kinda, sorta.
That's awful.
Yeah, no. But also, we've got
It's because
up
they wanted to.
into
It's
the
'cause they wanted
sky.
to. It's because they wanted to go with sky. Because Neuros' next line is Soraka.
Oh,
But
I
You
see.
would say like, unless we can fly, we're done for. And Neuros, but then you could
Then
just
Neuros
have
goes,
Neuros
fly,
say,
huh?
fly, huh?
Yeah,
Or just like, unless we can fly.
we're screwed. Yeah, unless we can fly, you say.
空か。
So we do. So you didn't even
So they
use
didn't even
it.
they didn't even put in sky in the next line. Great.
This is this is me if you even care.
Holy shit! Wait a second. Don't advance. I need to take a. Hang on. I need a.
this.
I need a screenshot of that Hazana.
Yeah,
Look at him there.
in my lane,
Look at,
moisturized.
look at that fucking face. Look at this smug piece of shit. That's amazing. All right. Yes.
Yes. So they didn't even use. So what's the point of up into the sky if they didn't even use it? Vacilio's face too. Yeah. Soraka.
なら行ってみっか。空。
So you
It's so
didn't even
cool.
use any of. They didn't even use any of it. What was the
Yeah,
point of
so-
saying up into the sky if you don't even mention sky again?
Well, the flow in English would have been totally
Yeah,
awesome.
it's
It
like-
would have been great. It'd be like, unless we can fly, we're screwed.
Fly, huh?
Fly, huh?
All right, let's give it a shot.
All right then.
Yeah,
Let's fly.
Yeah, then let's fly.
Yeah, it's like, all right then.
まさか
Let's fly.
準備だけならとっくに済んでんだ。時間だけはあったからな。
Yeah, I mean, I've been ready for a while. I had a ton of time.
Yeah, I had plenty of time.
今日は失敗したらあれだぞ。もう命ねえぞ。
I mean, you do know what
Come
happens
on.
if I mess up. We're all dead.
Yeah, but if this goes wrong, that's it. We're all dead.
You good? Yeah, I trust
この
you.
ままでも命ねえしな。
I mean, no, he said, you know we're all dead, right? He's repeating the same thing. Inochi ne shina.
Like
We're all dead.
as it is, we're dead either way.
Yeah, I mean, we're dead either way, so.
同感だ。違い
Yeah.
ない。
てか飛ぶ外戦車初めてじゃないし
No, she's talking about herself. She's talking about herself.
Well,
It's
no.
like,
I mean,
wouldn't be my first time on a flying chariot.
yeah, or, yeah, our
That's just
first
all you got to
time.
do. Wouldn't be my first time on a flying chariot.
Yeah.
私はな
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
なんだろう
Oh, bring it to life. Is this not your dream? I mean, this is closer to like,
Like, this is what you've always wanted,
this is
right?
what you've always wanted. Make it happen.
it.
Yeah, do it.
叶えてみせろ今こそ
Yeah, now.
やってやるよ。空のてっぺん見せてやら
I don't like We're not flying.
まだだ。てめえ自身の技術を信じろ。今だ。
I mean, I just kind of want to watch this without pausing every
Yeah,
second.
it is sick. Wings.
Oh, okay, so they're just flapping.
バカな。 飛んだだと
It flew.
They flew.
飛んだぞ鳥みてえに翼でな
Yeah, not
Come
like a
on,
volley bird.
man.
Yeah, we're flying just like a bird on wings.
On wings. This is like, hey, notice how he's an Ishika with the wings.
Yeah, on
And
wings.
so we're contrasting between the two Ishika in the story where Rera is also an Ishika with wings who is trapped, but then Yuras takes control of his life and flies on wings.
Got it.
お前ら見たかどんなもんや
I mean, my ears are killing me is closer.
It's like, how you like it? Come on. But you can tell just from the tone of his voice that his character in the English is just totally wrong.
Yeah.
じゃあまあ見ろ俺はやったんだ
Zamamiro is not take that world. This is, I mean, Zamamiro is like eat shit, honestly.
Yeah, like
Fuck you
Yeah,
all,
that's
I
like-
did it, honestly.
yeah, this is pretty damn close to saying like fuck you all, I did it.
Yeah.
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ
Oh, fuck off with the Sky Runner. This is my chariot. They don't rename them. Alright, see you, Scott. Thank you for always sticking around and time stamping and all that.
乗り心地落ちなくても死ぬまであるなって思ってたけどなんか山場越えたら割と快適になってきたわね
No, it's really comfortable. I thought we were gonna die even if we didn't crash.
Yeah,
But,
it's like the ride.
yeah, the ride. But now that we're past the
It felt like
mountains,
the ride was bad enough to
why
kill
did you
ya.
say? Why did you change worst of it to Yamabakwe?
Well, Yamawa is like the worst.
I mean, I
That is
guess.
kind of like the turning point, you know.
Alright, now that we're, yeah, I guess fine, Yamaba.
I think you would say like now that we're.
I just heard
cruising,
Yama.
probably.
I didn't see the ba.
Yeah.
Yamabakwe.
But I mean, the it wasn't. I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. It was norigokochi.
Yeah,
which is like,
Norigokochi.
you know, I thought if the ride, like if the fall didn't kill us, the ride sure felt like
Yeah.
it might.
Basically.
Yeah,
Now-
but
now-
now that we're cruising, it's actually pretty comfortable.
Probably cold
It's
as
actually
fuck.
pretty
言
nice.
われようだな
Yeah, what are you talking about? That's not a bit of faith. That's like, hey,
Honestly, you might just go with like, "Hey, I heard that."
yeah, hey, I heard that, honestly.
あの小さく見えるのが街。あんなに狭いのか。人なんて危険に怯えてひっそり身を寄せ合ってる存在だな。
Why would you,
Shut up, Stroll.
why is it, it's like a child's toy, what? That's
Yeah, no,
not
that's
really
stupid.
what he's saying.
Yeah,
Is that tiny
like,
thing
tiny
really the,
speck down there?
is that really the city? Was it always that, that small?
People really are just
Yeah,
like, you might even go with like animals here
Yeah.
with the Sonzai thing.
really
Just
are
like
just
Animals
creatures huddling
out
together
of fear.
out of fear.
ヒヤヒヤだった無事飛んだからよかったけどねえ
I know.
That was yeah, that's like I was terrified. I'm glad we're flying. I mean, I just went with like Povertosite.
Wait, why is this aren't you flying anyway? Where's that? That's hiya datta no ka? Like you were scared?
Yeah, no, that's like, wait, you were yeah, the bottom option would just be like, wait, you were scared?
Yeah.
That's not like aren't you flying? It may be the actual line that you get if you pull
Is
that
this
out.
all voiced?
Is like probably, but
I'm curious.
I mean the Neuras line is too much fun though.
Oh, okay, fine.
If you say like the you believe,
信じてた
I knew he could do it.
I knew he could do it.
隊長さんのクソ度胸の賜物だな正直背中を押してもらえたおかげだありがとうよ
Like that's awesome.
Yeah, this is not Kuso dokyo.
Kusodokyo.
I mean,
probably if you were going to say like me, it's like, you know, our captain's a daredevil at heart.
yeah. I mean, you know, you gave me the push I needed. Thank you.
Nice.
それでこれからどうするかだが
Yeah, so what do we do now?
Yeah.
すぐにでもレラ様を。レラを追うべきだ。殿下に残された時間はもう。
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. The saint thing is maybe the best you can do.
It is, yeah. I mean, we need to go after. I think we should. Oh, Mikida.
The prince is almost out of time.
Yeah, prince is almost out of time.
Ayamachi is not failure. Ayamachi is not failure. That's mistakes, but it's the, like, Ayamachi o kasu means to, like, you know, you don't say that for something that's like, oh, you know, you kind of messed up. That's like something very, they're implying something very fucked up.
Yeah.
That they did, where, like, you would probably translate this to, like, crime.
Yeah, crimes of the church lay.
It's not
Nemuru
failures,
lay
it's
sleeping.
crime.
It's like, I think you need to include sleeping. I don't like lie buried.
多分魔法学院だわ。
Magic Academy. Mage is different in this setting.
跡地って言うべきかしら。
Mage Academy makes it...
Yeah.
Mage makes it sound like it's just people who are studying to be mages, whereas it's the study of what they refer to as magic.
Yeah, Mahou Gakui da wa. It's the Academy of Magic.
Academy of Magic.
I'm sure, I don't think anybody's there anymore, lives there anymore, at least not where it used to be. I was a student there.
It's ruins now, nothing but ruins.
嫌に魔法に詳しいと思っていたが。
Yeah, I did think you were quite. Boy, should have that Fuamoko.
Magic.
Bao Bao.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy for.
Damn Fuamoko. What about Mokoko?
途中で飛び出しちゃったけどね。
What? For a drop? No, I mean,
She said, I mean, I dropped out, though.
I mean, I dropped out, yeah.
王立魔法学院。王国の魔法研究の最高学府だ。
Oh, look!
Royal
Mahou
Academy
Kenkyu.
of Magic.
So it's not a mage academy then, is it? It's an
Royal
academy
Academy of
for
Magic.
studying magic.
Royal Academy of Magic. Just do that.
Wow.
The foremost institute in the nation for magical studies.
You
That's all
fucked
you gotta
it.
do. You know, honestly, after the 12 summers thing, I've just like a bizarre calm has come over me.
I'm no longer able to feel anything.
Yeah, I'm beyond I can no longer feel anger.
It's not acting all cold. It's like, was she always like? Is that the real her?
Yeah, it's
what was she like back then?
What was that like in the academy?
Yeah, she was at the academy.
You know, was she really like what we saw back there? Is that what she's really like?
All out of drywall, yeah.
そんなわけないって言いたいとこだけど。
That's not
no,
what that
no,
means.
of course not. I mean, is what I'd like to say, but I mean,
you would probably just go with like.
No, of course not. I mean,
at least that's what I used to think.
Yeah, that's what I used to think, but now, yeah.
気づいてなかっただけなのかな。
Yeah, there you go. So
私も
maybe I just never noticed it.
あんな姉さん初めて見た。
That was the first time I've ever seen her like
yeah,
that.
Maybe I just never noticed. You know, it's the first time I ever saw her like that.
私ね。もし姉さんがおとなしくフォーデンの後を継ぐだけのつもりなら協力し合えるかもって思ってた。
That's not what おとなしく and かもって思ってた
Yeah, I thought
either.
if she had just played her part and taken over for Forden, that maybe we could have helped each other out. I thought.
後釜と言ったって姉さんはフォーデンとは違う。誰かを傷つけたいなんて絶対思ってないんだから。
What? This is so weird. 後釜と言ったって like inherent the sanctifix authority. That's such an awkward way of phrasing it. Even if she took over for Forden, she's
him,
nothing like him. She never wanted to hurt anyone.
You might go with like, I just can't think she'd ever want to hurt anyone.
知らないところで王族殺しを、そんなの信じられない。
Long.
Yeah, why'd you make this so long?
Notice that in the Japanese script, she's using sentence fragments because she can't put what she's thinking into words.
That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy. She attacked the prince. No, it doesn't make any sense. Versus, そう思ってたのに、
that's what I
知らない場所で
thought, but
王族殺しを。そんな
like she
信じられ
killed
ない。
if she assassinated a prince, I just it can't. There's no way.
Yeah, I can't believe it. That's what I thought, but to think she killed the prince, I can't believe it.
なら一刻も早く行くしかねえ。
Or you might go with like her, an assassin. I just,
全部本人にぶつけりゃいい。
you might say assassin, right?
Yeah. Yeah, then we have to get to her as fast as possible. I mean, we know where to go. We know where she is. You have to say what you just said to her in person.
Yeah, I mean, everything you just said, you just gotta say to her.
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck is a reeve?
Isn't that? I think that they're just doing a penny for your thoughts.
I
but
hate
that's
this stupid shit so fucking much. Oh my god! Stop!
He's not even using a figure of speech like that here.
He's not even saying.
He's actually being very straightforward. He's taking this very seriously. He's saying, you know, personally, I think that would be for the best, but Will, I want to know what you want to do.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, there's like, Will, what do you want to do?
What? No. If she truly is a culprit, then the curse will persist as so long as she lives. No, he said if she is the culprit, we have to kill her.
Yeah, he says, make no mistake.
Yeah, make no mistake.
If she's the culprit, we have to kill her to lift the curse.
Why did you just change? Did you not accept that Haizame would say something like this? He just said, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. He's not making a guarded statement. 間違いなく犯人なら撃たねばならん. We must, make no mistake, if she is the culprit, we must kill her, strike her down.
Yeah, you go. I think I might have been overplaying by saying make no mistake, but like
no, 間違いなく.
Well, it's 間違いなく犯人.
Yeah, 間違いなく犯人なら. Make no mistake,
yeah,
if
like,
she
if she truly is the... I think it's more like if she truly is the culprit, which is fine, but then...
Oh, I mean, there's a way you could say, like, 間違いなく犯人なら, or 間違いなく犯人... Well, let's hear how he says it. Hold on.
Yeah, how does he say it?
間違いなく犯人なら撃たねばならん.
Ah, that's right down the middle.
It's right down the middle. SQ5, are you here? If you're here, what do you think? Is he... これって間違いなく犯人なら or 間違いなく犯人なら I don't know if he's here today.
Yeah,
SQ5 is our resident Japanese speaker. Or native Japanese speaker. Because...
Oh, shit.
間違いなくだと思います。そうだと俺もそう思ってた。だねばなら。
Okay, so it would be... That would be like
make no mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I thought. ありがとうございます. Thank you very much.
So I was right the first time, and then I second-guessed myself.
Yeah, so there's two ways that you could possibly read this, which is if we're absolutely sure she's the そうだね. Yeah. So you see, there's no doubt that she is the the perpetrator or not. So the two ways that you could read this are, if we're absolutely sure she's the culprit, then we must kill her, versus make no mistake, if she's the culprit, we must kill her. There's a little bit of a nuanced difference there, but it is the first one. Like, make no mistake, if she is the, you know, if she's the culprit.
He's really hammering.
Yeah.
He's like hammering at you, like, we're going to have to kill somebody here.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, see the exclamation. Everybody already knew this. Everybody already knew this point in the like, English, right? But he's making it very clear.
This does lead to a problem with you have to not use the word kill for the previous line.
Strike her down. That means kill her.
You might even go with more of a euphemism in English, like, make no mistake, if she, like, if you know, make no mistake, if she's the culprit, you know what we have to do.
Yeah, you know what we must do to lift the curse.
We'll have to kill her.
We will have to kill her. Yeah, I like, you know what we must do.
Are you all right with that?
Are you all right with that? What did you pick? I'm gonna kill your sister. So they did this just to... This is just pointless, though.
Yeah, no, the problem is this means we will have to kill her has no impact. That's just such a...
Yeah, it's
such a flaccid line. It's just...
Not would you prefer...
Would you prefer?
It's, are you going to stay back? Are you going to stay here?
No! I can't afford to. No.
No, I could never do that. That's それだけは嫌. That is the only thing I would hate, literally, but that's I cannot do that.
Yeah, this is like, that's the one you maybe go like, that's the one thing I won't do.
Yeah, that's the one thing I won't do. それだけは嫌. No, it's not I can't afford to. It's more serious than that.
もしも土壇場で私が迷ったら、その時は私を切り捨てて。その覚悟だけはあるから。
切り捨てて?
What?切り捨てて here means...
No, I don't think it's strike her down. But it's...
Is that not?
No. 切り捨てる is to leave her behind, for sure. It's definitely leave her behind. Would you do it for a super chat? I'll do almost anything for a super chat.
But I mean, like, that's... She says, like, if at, like, the final moment, right? Like, like, if it's Mayotara, then wouldn't that mean, like, she would try and stop them from killing her?
I don't know. I don't think this
like,
Kiristeru is supposed to be like, you can strike me down. Leave me behind.
切り捨ててって
この切り捨てる。
私を殺すという意味ですか?
見捨てる? Yeah, it sounds more like 見捨てる。見捨てると同じような意味だと思います。SQ 先生。SQ5 先生。お願いします。If you're still. 多分見捨ててる。そうだね。そうだと思ってた。Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's 見捨てる. That's what I thought.
Okay.
If, you know, like, if I hesitate, just leave me behind.
Okay.
Yeah. どちらにせよ。Yeah, it's figurative. That makes sense. That's a good word. 比喩的. I'll have to put that back in my brain.
I always forget that one.
Yeah, I always forget that one as well. 比喩的な表現の意味. Yeah, so it's a figurative. So if I hesitate, you know, you can leave me behind. Leave me behind. I'm prepared.
どうした?さっきから悩んでいる風だが。
It's plain to see something's no, it's just what's wrong.
It seems like something's bothering you.
It seems like something's bothering you, yeah.
いえ、そういうわけじゃ。ただ、聖女様のマグラを身に受けたとき、少しだけ気になったことが。
身に受けた? Well, it's not. 身に受ける?
Also, it's nothing specific. It's just that's just a generalized, like, faltering statement.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Just when I felt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more like felt, or like when it washed over
Yeah.
us.
When Rella's magic, or the Saint Rella's magic.
Malgana. This time they say
yeah.
Malgana.
Malgana.
Like, probably washed over us.
Washed over us.
Something felt off.
I felt something. Something felt off.
ごめんなさい。うまく言葉が忘れてください。
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's hard.
I can't really explain.
Forget I said anything.
Forget I said anything.
Oh, thank you for marking the location of the Mage Academy on the map. We still got time. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I never asked for this.
Hold on.
What?
Question. I'm trying to think, like, after you... So, I mean, obviously there's going to be a fight, and I don't remember when the next point you get to say after that fight is.
I mean, it's only been 3 hours.
Yeah.
3.5 hours.
I mean,
we can stream more. Because, like, I was going to talk about that.
Oh, yeah,
but,
that is true. We could go longer today. I'm fine to go long.
I mean,
If you are.
Well, no, I mean, what I'm saying is I'm free. I'm not working until the 15th of December, so I can schedule more streams. Depends on what everybody's thinking. It's 3.5 hours for a stream versus 5 hours, 6 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this one... So, just so you are aware, we are at page 17.
Oh, God.
We're at page 16, and I marked down on page... On page 38, it says, finally can save and talk to everyone.
Okay, so maybe this is a good spot for a break.
So I saw this and I went, wow, playing in Japanese, this went on for a long time.
Okay, so maybe this is a good spot for a break. But yeah, I'm going basically...
It's not actually a good spot, but it's, you know...
Well, you know what I mean. So basically, I've signed all the contracts and stuff. So my new job starts on the 15th of December. So I can actually now schedule a bunch of stuff. I'm going to schedule something for my birthday as well, which will be December 7th, you guys' time, but December 6th, my time.
So I mean, we could do either like my Tuesday or like my Tuesday normal time, or Monday, but we would start the stream right about like now-ish.
Yeah, I mean, I can figure out whatever. Yeah, I'm going to do some more IRL stuff as well. I just got to get everything scheduled. So basically, I'll make a post on YouTube about it as well, but also on Twitter. Just getting a schedule probably this week, and then next week, and then the week after. We'll have at least 3 to 4. I want to try for at least 3 to 4 streams a week, as opposed to the 1 a week we've been doing, because I would like to finish the game, because we do have... the Persona 4 remake coming up that I want to do.
I did like a whole bunch more because I was like, damn, we're probably just gonna blast through all this. But it just keeps getting worse. There just keeps being so many more things that are incredibly important and interesting to talk about.
Yeah, we kind of got a little bit of sidetrack. It'll be over by Christmas.
There's just so much.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I have no idea. My new job has more travel stuff going on in it. So potentially, I'm not sure, but I might be taking a trip to the States in like January. So I don't know yet. But, you know, I'm using all my paid vacation time. So there will probably be more weeks after the 15th when I have to take a weekend off streaming, but I get those days back so I can just slot them back in. No, it is not going to be next Christmas. We will finish this game, I swear to God.
Yes.
Yeah, we're following 100% guide, so it should do all the social links. But yeah, I will make sure to get a stream schedule for you guys, all that good stuff. I think if the next thing is like a 17 pages worth of text, we'll call it here.
Yeah, this stream series will definitely not live to see 2 summers.
Shut up, I'll kill you.
Yeah, that one hurt me, like,
you shouldn't have said that.
I really shouldn't have, man.
You're taking like actual spiritual damage.
Yeah, I mean, I did just feel like, yeah,
Lost
that's
a bit
like
of your
a
immortal
fragment
soul
of my soul. Yeah, Yeah, it just like chipped off there a little bit, just rattling around.
Hope I don't need that later. You know what you can use to get pieces of your immortal soul back? Gamer subs. Use code TRIPPER for 10% off.
Wow, I
Let's
didn't know
go. Yeah, baby.
So, wait, you mean like they're like indulgences, right?
Yeah, basically from the church.
And they're indulgent flavors.
That's awful. You should keep yourself safe. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Remember to like the stream before you leave. That does actually help a lot. Become a member if you have not become a member. Thank you to all the members who have become members. See you guys. Good stream. See you next time. I'll have a schedule up. Bye.